Love forever. Konnichiwa! Hello Starmates, my name is Yuni. I'm a Stargazing Fox VTuber studying the stars in my astronomy club. Welcome to the stream! Today is Sunday, the last day of our 2-year streaming anniversary celebration week. It is also the last day of our subathon, day 7. So thank you guys for all the support so far, but let's have a wonderful end of the week, a fun 12 hours of uni. Oh my gosh, my voice. My voice is pretty rough, isn't it? I did lots of streams this week, so my voice is kind of deep and raspy, but it should get better the more I talk today. Let's hope for the best. The plan for today is Final Fantasy XIV. We're going to be starting the post-Heavensward MSQ. Then we'll be moving on to Keep Talking, Nobody Exposes Hana. And we're going to be doing a hand cam. And that is why Yuni is late. I am so sorry. I needed to set up I woke up kind of late and then I had to set up my hand cam and it was giving me some troubles. But I have all that prepped. So that'll be fun. That'll be at 6 p.m. And then I'll have dinner break at 8 p.m. And at 9 p.m. we have a very fun Golf with Your Friends collab with a bunch of people. Let me go get the list. Cone. We have Yuni, of course. We got Yomi, Kat, Ducky, Yuna, Honey Galaxy, Hanachu, Miki, Fauna, and Asha. It's a very fun group, so I'm really excited to play with everyone. Gone. And yeah. Let's have a wonderful time together, shall we? I'm really looking forward to today, but it is our last day. Oh, and of course, at the end of stream, we will be doing a little bit of chatting, and I might get a little bit emotional today. We'll have to see. But because I started late, I started at like around 2:45, 2:50. We're gonna be going all the way till 2:50 a.m. So, oh gosh, I got a long day ahead of me. But hello everyone, and we had a little bit of scuff at the beginning of stream, but it's gone now. We're good. No more scuff. Apparently my mic didn't work. I wasn't my fault. Okay, that wasn't my fault. On OBS, it said everything was fine. It said that the mic was connected. I don't know why it didn't work. I had to just unplug and replug the microphone, and that worked. I don't know why, but unplugging and replugging, you know, that's always the tech answer, isn't it? But you guys can hear me now, so that's good. I feel like my voice sounds a lot worse today than the other day, but as we've discovered, the more I talk throughout the day, the better it gets, so we'll get used to it. I'm a bad girl. I didn't eat today, but that's because I literally just woke up, so I think that's okay. I'm not really the hungriest fox in the morning. It always takes a while, but we do have, no, I'm a bad girl, oh no. Was that really the first time Bad Girl was redeemed? Oh no. I woke up literally at like 1:50. I woke up at like 1:50, okay? So I'm getting a little bit hungry, but I'm still pretty okay. I'm not too much of a breakfast person. I kind of have to force myself to eat breakfast. I'm not always hungry in the morning, but that's okay. At 8 p.m. I do have my dinner break, so I'll make sure to have a big meal, okay? I'm okay for now. Streamer sleep schedule A. You guys know I stayed up until like 5 a.m. So oopsie. I was watching some of my friends' streams and got a little bit distracted by the time. But if I didn't eat, you guys should go eat, okay? Go eat some brekkie or some lunch and go take care of yourself. But yeah, go. Let me go ahead and say hello to everyone. Or actually, we can go ahead and move to the chatting screen. Come. Hello everyone! Last day of Subathon, last day of the 2-year streaming celebration, huh? I still can't believe we hit 2 years. 2 years is still kind of crazy to me. It definitely feels more like 1. Or it definitely feels like we have passed 1 year, but I don't know about 2. It feels like maybe a year and a half or so, but I'm very happy I've been able to spend so much of my time with you guys. You guys make me so happy, so thank you for everything you do for Uni. I also just hit 2,000 hours in VTube Studio. So that's a little thing to celebrate too, I suppose. I'm very happy to be your club president, so please look forward to many more years at the Astronomy Club. But of course, hello to the VOD mates. Hello to everybody over on YouTube. Hello, Linker, how are you? Cone. Oh, I am big. Cone. Let me say hello to everyone on Twitch. Hello Midi, how are you? Congrats on getting first. Hello Kabo-san. Hello Nahil. Hello Zamada. Hello Zerky Zerk. Hello Siram. I know, me muted. What does the fox say? Apparently nothing. We fixed it though. Hello Y-Raid. I know Sprout. Hello Cherry. Hello Naze. Hey, forever no Bonky is. Go. Hello Bouncy. Hello Chris. Hello everyone. Thank you for the hydrates. I will take care of myself. I will drink a lot. Taki says I'm letting your throat heal. I know. But I'm not streaming the next 2 days, okay? We're going to be taking Monday and Tuesday off as normal. So I'll be able to rest my throat a lot. So I'll make sure not to talk a lot the next 2 days. But then on Wednesday, we will come back. And we will, it's National Fox Day, I believe, on Wednesday on the 17th, I think. Yeah, so we will be doing another long stream that day. I'm planning a 10-hour stream, but we'll see. I might need to make it shorter depending on my voice. But we're going to celebrate National Fox Day with some Fox games, so please look forward to that. Hello, Mother, love forever. Yeah, no scuff. Hello Regal. Hello Cute Panda. Hello Serenity. It's so good to see you. Love forever. Love forever, Hana. We do have the Hana collab at 6 p.m. Hana's also going to be in the 9 p.m. Golf collab. Ernestella, hello. Hello, Hana. And thank you guys for all the hydrate redeems. I'm actually so bad that I do not have a water bottle on my desk right now. It's on my nightstand. So let me go grab that. Whoa! Whee! Okay, hydrate. Collabs at 6 p.m. Hana! Oh, not the boggy, ow! Hana, I can check our DMs, but I'm pretty sure collab was at 6. I have a dinner break at 8 p.m. Because Bob collab is 2 hours long, so I can have dinner at 8. Hana, no! Bea. Yeah, I'm correct. Yuni's right. Thank you for Heavensward. Let me hydrate some more. Hello, random factor. Love forever. Oh, God. Yeah, we're in the same time zone, so no worries there. Clip press if I can get a water bottle filled for a test stream. You can keep it on just for your stream. I just forgot to move it, okay? It was still on my bedside table, but it was right there, okay? In the same room, so it's not that bad. I just forgot to move it. I was like running around before stream trying to set up the camera for Hana collab. But yeah, we'll be doing some bomb. What's the word? Bomb diffusion. Bomb diffusal. Diffusal. Yeah. Oh gosh. But we do got we got like 3 hours of Final Fantasy. And then, we're doing 2 hours of bomb. I'll have an hour dinner break. And then we'll do some golf stuff. So, I'm excited! Imagine you got a mini fridge for apple juice. I don't know if apple juice will fit in the mini fridge. It's like a giant bottle. But maybe mini fridge, that's the only thing that fits in there is one big bottle. But I think I have everything set up ready to go. But I'm excited for Final Fantasy today. We will be doing the post Heavensward MSQ. We will be just starting it today. So I'm excited. And maybe this is a mistake because I have to talk a lot, don't I? Or, well, it is MSQ. I know it's post content, but it'll be voice acted, right? Yuni can have a little bit of a break for her voice. Let's hope. Oh gosh. Diffusal is a funny way of saying blowing up. Is it really? Oopsie. Diffusion, I think. Bomb diffusion. Thank you for the lurky, Chris. Thank you. Hello, Musty Eon. Hello. Oh god, my voice. That's so bad. We've been doing so much screaming this week. So many long streams, but it's okay. I've been having lots and lots of fun with you guys. So thank you for making Yuni smile. Hope I can make you guys smile as well. No blowing up, no blowing up. We're gonna no blow ups, okay? We're gonna be perfect. I printed out the manual, so we're gonna go ahead and take a full look at that. It'll be lots of fun. I have pens, I got highlighters, I got little like reference tabs, so I'm so prepared. It's gonna be so good. The one thing that might stop us is me using gloves. I don't know if I can really flip between the pages with gloves, but you know, we'll do our best. I'm excited for that. So we'll see Hana again at 6 p.m. I'm excited. So let me talk about subathon stuff really quickly to get that out of the way. And then we can go ahead and move right into Final Fantasy. We're supposed to do like an hour of chatting before we start the game both of these days, but I just hopped into the game so fast, which is okay. You're just excited to play. Ja-ja-ja-ja-ja-ja-jan. So we already hit a ton of goals. We hit a majority of the goals, to be honest. The little star counter right down here, 258. That's how many points we have. So we have we still didn't do a chat sense tweet. You guys need to give me an idea for that. But we have 2 new emotes, tail wag, and write that down. We have sound alerts returning just for this week. Made Yuni for the rest of the week, so you guys gotta enjoy. You gotta enjoy your maid, because I'm going away. No more maid after this week. Unless you guys are dreaming, of course. We have new chat commands. We got hic and sneeze for if I hiccup or sneeze on stream. We got kon, if you just want to join me in saying kon. We have alarm and midnight for when I need to go to bed. On time and late. We also got good girl and bad girl. Those are all the new commands. We have some new channel points as well. You guys can, what are the new ones? You guys can, where is it? You guys can send me some luck. You can send me luck if we need some good luck. We have ad break for a minute. We got self timeout. We got Moe Kyun. We also have Chibi Yuni as a new one if you want to make Yuni super cute and tiny and cute. Extra cute. And of course the really big one was 100 points. We have Yuni original BGM. It's my first ever original song. Well, not original song, but original background music. You guys can hear the song right now. I'm really proud of it and I'm happy with how it came out. So hope you guys are enjoying listening to it as well. We got new Fox alerts if someone follows, subs, gifts, biddies, or raids. We got some little cute foxes running across the screen. We have new starting screen, new ending screen, new BRB screen. The starting screen you saw today is the same. It's just me like in the corner. But the starting soon screens for ASMR and collabs, those are gonna be different. Those are like similar to the ending screens and the BRB screens. We have a speed paint stream coming up. Gonna try to get that done this month. You guys will be able to request drawings from Yuni, and I'll have 5 or 10 minutes to draw them. So I'll do my best. I'm a little bit nervous, but MSP is really fun. So that's what that is. And then we have Starmate room reviews. You guys are gonna be able to submit photos of your bedrooms or your desk setups, and I'll be able to judge you if your desk is messy or compliment you if you have lots of plushies and you're very clean and organized. And then we hit the next really big goal last stream. Yuni buys a Nintendo Switch 2! So Yuni will go out sometime next week and try to find a Switch 2 if I can. Some of the stores in my area have started carrying them. I think online is still impossible, but some stores do have them. So I will have to do my best to find a Switch. But I'm really excited. It'll be my first time ever buying like a console for myself. So I'm looking forward to that. It'll help our normal Switch games be the Switch 2 is a lot more powerful than the Switch 1. So Switch 1 games should be able to load faster and should also be able to like have better quality perhaps. So excited for that. And of course we'll be able to play Switch 2 games as well. I want to do the new Mario Kart. I want to play Pokemon ZA with you guys. I want to do all the new stuff. So I'm really looking forward to Switch 2. And oh my gosh, I'm just really excited. And we do have a couple more goals, and we'll see if we hit them today. If we don't, that is totally okay. I am already so happy with how many points we were able to receive. Thank you guys for all the support. You're never obligated, but if you would like to support Yuni, it is very much appreciated. But of course, remember, yourself is more important, okay? So please make sure you're paying your bills, you're feeding yourself. Please make sure that you're all taken care of, and also spoil yourself. You know, it's very important to take care of yourself sometimes, and you know, just take care of yourself, spoil yourself, get yourself a little treat yourself. And if then you have a little money extra, lots of money extra, however much money you got extra, you can go ahead and spend it on Yuni if you would like, but you're never forced to, okay? So make sure to take care of yourself, treat yourself, and then if you would like, you can always support Yuni as well. So, yeah! But we have 5 more goals that we could potentially hit for 300 points. I will play Nekopara on stream. That is a innocent say-so cat maid girl stream, I suppose. I will wear the maid dress for that stream if we hit it. And I'll do voice acting for all the girls in the MC and all that. So I'm excited for it. I'm really excited if we hit it. Been wanting to try it for a while, but I've been a little bit nervous of how say-so the game is, because it is say-so. For 350 points, the sound alerts will return permanently. I actually haven't been minding them. I was a little bit nervous about how like distracting they would be during games, or just how I don't know. That's why I took them away originally, so I found them a little bit distracting at times. But I removed the pop-up on screen, so it's only the audio. So I don't know. I'm kind of liking them, but I don't know how you guys feel. So Satellites will return permanently for 350 points. For 400, Yuni will be doing a shiny only challenge in Pokemon, which means I can only use shiny Pokemon for all battles, for all encounters, all of that. So starting from the starter all the way to our final Pokemon is shiny only. So that's a little bit scary, but it's like exciting, but also, oh gosh, will that take forever? I know a streamer who's been like doing a shiny only challenge for like over a year and she still doesn't have her starter. So, scary. But I think it'd be a very nice game for us to chat with because I really want to have like a just chatting game. So I can just like play something in the background for like some like visual stimulation, I suppose. So it gives a lot of something to look at, but I can still yap away with you guys, but whatever topics we want. So yeah. For 450 we'll do a Uni Mama stream. I will bring the Uni Mother on stream and we'll do some just chatting. We'll talk about streaming, talk about uni, all that kind of fun stuff. Uni Mama's nervous sighted. And for 500 points, we would do a VR chat meet and greet. You guys will be able to meet Uni one-on-one and actually talk to me, ask me questions if you have, ask me, I don't know, whatever you want. So I'm excited if we hit that. But I don't know, VR chat meet and greet is also kind of scary. Meeting my Starmates face to face, oh my gosh. My first time talking to you guys, I don't know what your voices sound like. I don't know what you guys look like in VR form, I suppose. But those are all of our goals. That is the subathon. Reminder, subathon works through Twitch, YouTube, or Throne. Through Twitch, it is 500 biddies equals 1 point, or tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 subby equals 1 to 5 points, respectively. On YouTube, it's kind of similar. A $5 super chat is 1 point, and then tier 1, tier 2 and tier 3 memberships are also 1 to 5 points. I am a YouTube partner if you guys don't know, but I am YouTube partner. We did hit that this year, so I feel very special. Thank you for all the love and support on YouTube. We've been growing lots over there. And then of course I'm doing something special with Throne this time around. So if you guys would rather spend some money via Throne versus Twitch or YouTube, I do have Throne as an option. You guys, any gift you can choose, and then I'll do the math for any $5, the total amount will equal to 1 point. So that's how we will do it. So let me make this small again. Boop. So that is how the subathon is going. But I'm very, very thankful for all the love and support you guys have been giving me. It's been so crazy. I can't believe we hit 250 points. Thank you guys. I feel so loved. I feel so special. So thank you, everyone. Happy. Oh gosh, I am eager to get into Eorzea though, so we're gonna yap for a tiny bit more and then I will be hopping into Final Fantasy. Gongon. Hello, Tiokitan, how are you? Hello. Let me say hello to everyone again. Well, no, with no maid who will clean the club room. Don't worry, I keep the club room nice and tidy, but we all take turns, you know? Hello, Nissan! Gongon! Hello, Dojingo! You need to clean your room if you want to enter that. But yeah, Starmate room reviews. I think it'll be lots of fun. I'll let you guys know how I decided to set that up. Hello, Hana Turtle. Hello. What's a turtle noise? If someone has like an animal noise, like in their username, I like to repeat it. Like, you know, we do have someone who likes to hop in stream with a seal in the title, so I like to say orp orp. If someone has like dog or emu in the title, I say wan wan or bow bow. If I know they're like a VTuber, like I know Hana's a seal, so I say orp orp. What does the turtle make? I feel like they don't really make noises, do they? But hello. You watched Small Ants Shiny Only video before. It looked very fun, but at least in a condensed video form. I know, it really depends. I think condensed video form it could be fun, but it'll take a lot of streams if you're watching it live. Because it'll be full odds for like a majority of the gameplay. Hello Zix, how are you? It's good to see you. Come. Hello William. Hello everyone. What do I do for ducks? Quack quack. A good old quack quack. But I like repeating noises, you guys know. What does the fox say? A little bit more than just con. Blub blub for a turtle. I guess so. We could say blub blub for a turtle. I feel like they kind of like, I don't know, like scuttle around. I don't know, little walkies. They're pretty slow though, aren't they? Gon. Hello Jackson. You have 3 points? What do you mean you got 3 points? Huh? Gon. No! But make sure to get your daily wishes in. And I'm excited. I'm excited for today. How's subathon, Yuni? Subathon is going really, really good. We are at 250 points out of the total is 500. The 500 is the highest goal, but we've already hit 250, so I am so thankful for everyone. I didn't label any of these goals as like stretch goals, but technically you could consider these next goals all of the stretch goals. So thank you guys so much for celebrating with me and all the support so far. I can't believe we hit so many goals, so thank you guys. I really do feel I feel very loved, so thank you guys. You make everything worth it. But I'm excited for my clock is broken again. I swear that this like is a magical clock that every single stream it moves over to the side. It needs to be like pushed against the wall, but it's not. I don't know why this bothers me so much. I've been talking about this like the whole week, but no matter what I do, this freaking clock moves. Hey forever! Oh my gosh, get over there. There we go. That's better. Anyway, but yeah, subathon has been going really, really well. Thank you guys so much. You know, with subathons, I never really know what to expect, but man, you guys are crazy. So thank you so much. I do appreciate it. But thank you. But yeah, 2 years streaming anniversary. I've been having fun time celebrating. We've done so many streams this week. We started Mario Galaxy, played Fire Emblem 3 Houses. We played a Fox game. We did lots of chatting. Played lots of Final Fantasy. Yesterday we did another 12-hour stream. Today's our final 12-hour stream, final day of subathon. But it's been lots of fun. Going. Oh my god, 6! You've been following Yuni for 1 year. That's actually kind of crazy timing, isn't it? But happy 1 year watching Yuni. Thank you for all the support. Go! It's not, I don't, it's a little bit complicated how sub pricing works on Twitch, but I don't actually earn a total of $5. For subs on Twitch, I only earn 50%, and it's a little bit less than 50% because of taxes. When it comes to bits, Yuni does earn all of that. I earn all the biddy money, but for subs, I only earn 50%. That's how the split works here on Twitch, so it's a little bit rough, but that's how it is. But yeah, that answers your question, Jackson. Go. But yeah, crazy timing, 6. But yeah, so I hope the clock is gonna work on the gaming screen. I swear to god if that moved. I'm changing these clocks every single stream. But okay, let me go ahead and switch the streaming category to Final Fantasy. We're good to go. But yeah, if we ever do hit Twitch partner, which I'm hoping to do sometime in the next 2 years is my goal, either next or the year after. But yeah, I believe partner is 70-30 instead of 50-50. But yeah, it's always a little bit complicated how all the payouts work on all these websites. But I believe YouTube memberships. Do you guys know how YouTube memberships work? I think it is maybe 70-30. Maybe. I don't know. Now that I said that, I feel like that's kind of wrong. I'm kind of curious. YouTube membership, percentage? Yeah, it is 70-30 over on YouTube. For YouTube partner. We can push for partner. I don't think I'm ready for a partner push. Normally we don't really talk about, like, money or statistics on stream, because it is kind of like a little bit of an awkward topic sometimes to talk about, I suppose. But I'm definitely not ready for partner push. I don't think I have enough like viewership for that right now. We will do a partner push at some point, but I think we're just definitely not ready. If you guys are curious, I suppose I could let you know. Let me see. But my current average for the past, what is this based off of? Is this the past month or is this the past 3 months? How does Twitch organize this? Cone. July, June. I actually don't know. That's actually really fine. The number is very similar. But my current average viewers. Hold on. I want to make sure I'm giving you guys the right number. What is this number telling you? Bow, 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 bow. Okay, I think it's only for the past 30 days. But for the past 30 days, my viewership average is 30, has been 30 views. But that number is a lot higher than it normally is. That's because we are doing a celebration week. So, you know, when you're celebrating some kind of fun event, you do just get higher views and whatnot. So, normally I don't talk about statistics, but yeah. So currently my average viewers for the past 30 days has been 30. So nowhere near ready for a partner push. I think normally I'm like somewhere, I don't know, actually my average viewership is very inconsistent. It always depends what we're celebrating or how much times I stream and whatnot. So yeah, but normally my average is like in the 20s, 20 something, but this month it has been the past 30 days has been 30 average viewers. So for a partner you do need you need 75. You need, oh my gosh, that scared me. You need 75 viewers over the past 3 months to get partners. I don't think I'm ready to partner push. I think we'll partner push probably when we get to like I don't know, some people start partner pushing a lot lower, but I'm thinking of only pushing at like maybe 60 viewers or so. I think around then. Like 50, 60 or so. I think more around 60. But yeah, so Yuni's current average is 30. Yeah, normally we don't talk about statistics, but my viewership has just been up this month because of you know, subathon and whatnot. So not ready for partner push. No, but I am very happy that so many Starmates have been watching Yuni. It makes me feel very, very special. So thank you guys for all the support. But you need it for, it has to be the average for like the past 3 months. So getting partner is very hard. I do have all of the other requirements already, which is just streaming for 25 hours in the past 30 days and streaming on 12 different days, which I easily do that. I stream so much. I stream like around 5 days a week. So that's good. It's just the average viewership, which is really hard to get. So yeah, but that's okay. I believe that we'll get it one day. I'm hoping in the next 2 years. That's my goal. So let's keep growing. Okay, Starmates, love forever. Scrolling through my analytics, my viewership's actually higher the past couple months than I thought it was. But yeah, so that's how it is. YouTube partnership, I do believe is easier to get. That's just based off of I actually forgot. I think you need like, I think it's like a subscriber count, and also you need a certain amount of watch hours. So we were able to hit the watch hours and the subscriber count, so that was pretty easy to get. Well, not easy, that did take a while, but we were able to eventually hit the watch hours, and we got YouTube partner earlier this year. So yeah, but it's up to you, not something to focus on until it's time to push. Exactly. Just trying to grow the astronomy club as I can, but I don't know. I want to start doing TikTok posts again. I'm gonna try to do that very soon. Some short content should hopefully return soon. And for the most part, I don't know. I've been streaming what I find fun. This isn't exactly a job for me just quite yet. All the support you guys give me, I put right back into stream, so you know how it is. But this is still like a hobby for me. I still just enjoy being your club president and whatnot. So yeah, but I am trying my best. I'm trying my best to grow the astronomy club, but we're growing a little bit at a time, and eventually, yeah. But yeah, I just play what I have fun with, so you know. And I'm glad that you guys, I see you guys at like almost every single stream, so I appreciate you guys watching Yuni no matter what I play. But yeah, hope you guys don't mind a little bit of a little behind the scenes content. We don't talk about this stuff a lot, but hope you guys don't mind little yap about analytics. Okay, and let me clean up my tabs. I got a little bit too much stuff open just now. I have Stream Manager open on 3 tabs. Let me get rid of that. Thank you for that. I don't know, I'm normally a little bit shy talking about that kind of stuff. Maybe not shy is not the right word, but I don't know. It just doesn't. We don't really talk about that kind of stuff. It doesn't come up too often. Try to catch you end up lurking a lot. I do appreciate you guys if you lurk. You don't always have to chat if you don't like. I do appreciate my lurkers a lot. I'm really bad at chatting other people's chats. I'm like, oh hello, how are you? How's the game? I'm good. Oh, this game is fun. Oh, this character is cute. Oh, you're cute. But I'm not really good at chatting. I mostly just lurk in my friend's streams. So I'm like, I promise I'm watching you. I'm just lurking because I'm nervous. I don't know what to say. So yeah. So I totally understand if you want to lurk. But yeah, I don't know. I just know talking about analytics can be kind of sensitive topic to some people. I don't know. I am kind of open to sharing it. I think normally Yuni's a little bit like more in character, you might say. I don't mind talking about it here and there again if you guys like to hear that kind of stuff. So I can bring it up more in the future. Thank you, Grandpa. But don't worry, Yuni's growing. Yuni's working hard, and we will get partner one day. I'm sure of it. Yuni's gonna work hard to make it happen. Happy. Hello, Sai. Nice to meet you. Hello, Paladin. Hello, everyone. You have a turtle. Okay, back to the turtle discussion. You have a turtle and they kind of make a hissing sound, like sucking in air. I don't know if I should be repeating that. Good to know, though, I suppose. Growing so far. I know. Over on YouTube, we've been growing as well. So thank you guys for the support over there. But yeah, we have hit 2,000 followers this year. We already hit yesterday 2,250 followers. That's like another like mini goal, I suppose, always growing by 250s. And yeah, we're getting close to 2,500, which is our next big goal. So yeah, but Yuni's doing her best. Yo, me, hello! It's enough, hello! Congrats on 200 wishes. Thank you so much for supporting me all this time. Thank you so much for watching 200 Yuni streams. That is crazy. But thank you for making 200 wishes. I'll do my best to make them all come true. Go. If turtle hissing, you may be angry. Oh no. But okay, I said no yapping. I said I want to play the game. I ended up yapping for quite a bit. But, Cone. Let us, I did switch the category, so let us go ahead and play some Final Fantasy. Wee! Hello! I'm blocking myself. 2 Unis! Go! Thank you for the code redeem. Let me get over here. We love the yapping. I'm glad. I don't know how I feel about yapping streams. I don't know. On one hand, I love yapping streams. But on the other hand, I get so nervous. Sometimes I feel like I do really, really good at just continuously yapping. But other times, I feel like I'm just sitting there and I'm like, oh my god, what do I talk about? Oh my god, there's people watching me. My Starmates are waiting for me to discuss the next topic. What do I say? So sometimes I get really nervous and panicky. But other streams, I feel like I talk really, really well. So, you know, I'm just trying to continue improving myself as a streamer and improving myself as your club president. Trying to improve my yapping skills, because sometimes I feel like I'm a good yapper, and sometimes I feel like I'm entertaining, but other times, like there's been a couple of streams recently where I'm like, I'm so bad at streaming, I don't know how to talk anymore. And I kind of lose it a little bit. But I don't know, I'm very hit or miss. Like sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, that was some good talking today, but other times I feel like I did bad. So, you know, I'm still just trying to learn. But I think I am a yapper. I think I definitely am a yapper. I know how to yap when I can, but sometimes I just get a little bit quiet, I still think. But yeah, I do my best. But yeah, we are getting close to 2K on YouTube as well. Oh, is that true? Did we already hit 1.69? Funny number. But I think we just hit 1.69 over on YouTube. So thank you guys for all the support. But oh, I'm big. Go. Everybody feels that we are always a good yapper. Thank you, Serenity. I appreciate your kind words. I don't know. I feel like it depends on the day. I think it just depends on how I'm feeling or how many topics I can come up with. It depends a little bit on chat, because a lot of the times you guys do help me come up with new topics or like find ways to like easily transition from one thing to the next. So yeah. Understandable. Your son of attention is always entertaining and cute. Thank you. I appreciate it. I enjoy watching you while I do work or play games. The yapping is fun. Thank you. That makes me really happy. I enjoy being your background noise. I enjoy keeping you guys company. Hello, Tank Dad. Go. But I don't know. How do I say this like politely? I'm not sure, but I feel like my chat is a little bit quieter than some of my friends' chats, which I do not mind at all. Like I said before, I definitely am more of a lurker. I'm not really good at chatting, but I know some of my friends' chats, they have some viewers who love to yap, and I feel like you guys are a little bit more on the on like the calm side, which again is not a bad thing. Please don't feel bad. I'm not forcing you to type more or less. Keep doing what you're doing. I enjoy it. But it definitely is something that I notice. Is that yes, chill is a good word. You guys are pretty chill. Which I think I just have like, no, you don't have the type more, but chat reflects the streamer. Is that true? I think that might actually be true. The main example I have is Honey Galaxy. We played Honey. We played Peak with Honey yesterday. And I feel like Honey is definitely more like chaotic than me, I might say. She's like, I might even think she's a bit more energetic than I am, but I feel like her chat moves pretty fast, or they're pretty yappy over there. But I feel like you guys are a lot more chill, which I don't know how to feel about myself. I feel like I'm kind of chaotic and also like I'm chaotic and chill. I'm a little bit of both. Kind of depends on the day and or the game. But I don't know. I feel like just compared to Honey, I do notice that, which I know some of you guys watch me and Honey, so I see you guys in both chats, and it is funny because I think you guys chat more in Honey's chat than in mine. Which is funny. Again, please don't take this the wrong way. I am 100% okay with you guys. I do not, I'm not lying at all. I really am fine with how my chat is, but, I just think that's like an interesting notice is that I feel like you guys are pretty chill, and like are pretty calm, which I don't mind, but chat can be like a little bit quiet. I know you guys can get quiet for a couple minutes at a time as well, which again, please don't take it the wrong way. But you guys are pretty chill, so yeah. But it depends. Some days you do get more yappy, and when you're yappy, it does help me a little bit more when it comes to like the just chatting streams. But Gone. But I don't know. It's just like something interesting to notice. Love your stream. Sorry to go. That's okay, Zix. I know that time zones can be very complicated. I am streaming for 12 hours today, so you might be able to catch the end. But have a good night. Hope to see you with the collab. Bye bye. Love forever. You just vibe in all chats, you match the energy, but you definitely can. Yeah, I know. It just depends on, you know, it affects me too. Depends how much I'm talking to you guys or what I'm doing in game, but yeah, you guys are pretty chill. Hello, Ograth. Hello, Jokadata. Hello. But yap. So yeah, but so you guys kind of affect how good of a yapper I am at times too, because if I get nervous, sometimes you guys can we're not nervous, but if I run out of topics, sometimes you guys like help me out picking the next thing. I'm just a chill person. You're one of the more chill streamers that I watch. Most of the other big streamers that I watch have chats that scroll by so fast it's impossible to get anything in. I know. That's the thing that I think a lot of people like with smaller streamers. I think that's what you guys like watching Yuni as well. Because I like, I do read every message. I don't always respond to every message, just like depending on like what's happening in the game or if I don't really have like a good response. But I do read every message and I respond to almost everything. So I think that's pretty good. So. But that's my guess to why you guys like watching small streamers. I know a lot of you guys watch my friends as well, so it's kind of funny to see you guys in other chats. We're all like in the same kind of like VTuber community here. We're like our own little indie corpo group or something like that. But yeah, so I do my best to talk to all you guys, so hope that's all good. No, not the roasted duck. No, I'm not gonna punish Ducky like that. We love Forever Ducky. I'm not gonna eat her. I've been playing games since I forgot to type in chat. That's totally fine. But yeah, I don't know. Just some little, I don't know. More kind of behind the scenes discussions, I suppose. But yeah, keep doing what you're doing, chat. I don't mind that you're chill. But I don't know. I feel like you guys do call me like a chill streamer, which I think is true, but I still feel like I'm very energetic and kind of chaotic at times, but maybe I am more chill. I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, I gotta pick one. I gotta be more crazy and chaotic, or I gotta be more chill and calm. But I dropped my thing again. I dropped my piece of poop. I met Hana in real life last month, and she bought little colorful pieces of poop on Amazon, and she gave all of us some like rubber poo. It has like a little silly face on it. I can show you guys the poop when we play, when I do the hand cam. But that's been like my main fidget toy. And I keep dropping it and it bounces everywhere. So sorry, that might sound very strange. But yeah, I'll show you guys later. Other news, Alphinode's VA is right behind you, and MSQ is finishing Heavensward today. Really? That's some crazy timing. Oh my gosh. You're pretty chill. Am I? I don't know. I guess so. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. No! I gotta eat the duck or the Moogle. Oh god. I don't want to choose. No. Do they eat Moogles in Final Fantasy? I hope they don't. I know in Pokemon they eat Pokemon, so I don't know. Even if I'm not interacting, I usually prefer the more chill streamers. I don't stick around long and chaotic streams. Ah! Well, I'm glad you stick around the uni streams. Can't speak to everyone, but I get nervous to type in chat. That's okay, Cherry. I appreciate you. I get really nervous in chat. I don't know what it is, but I'm really bad at chatting. I never know what to say. I mostly just do like emotes, like if something funny happens or if I want to send like love forever or whatnot. If I'm honest, you're the outlier in the kind of streamers I watch. Really? You mostly tend to watch folks who play games like Dwarf Fortress or the like, or tend to get in tech or philosophy while on stream. Wow, that is quite different, isn't it? I'm very much variety. I think in general I play like... I can't even say that I play cute games only. Like, I mean, Final Fantasy you could maybe say is a cute game, but I don't know. This is kind of intense. And I do horror games as well. I think Yuni's good at yapping. Thank you! Oh, you guys are stroking my ego or whatever you say. Making me feel so good about myself. Oh gosh. But they don't eat Moogles? But there's a monster that's called Moogle Eater. Okay, I would believe that monsters eat them, but at least humans don't, so that's good to know. Or like, you know. Is there like a correct term for like the group of races that you can play? Because I keep saying humans, but I know human is like its own race. But like if I want to say like the group of like Lalafell and Mikote and humans, is there like a general term for that? So I keep saying humans and I'm like, is that right? Yeah, come on. But I don't know. I think it is interesting to hear about what other streamers you guys watch. But I'm your favorite. Yeah, I'm your favorite to watch, and you watch me over everyone else because Yuni's the best. Yeah, good. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. But it is interesting to hear if I'm like an outlier, if I'm like the only one you watch that does this kind of stuff, or if you guys just prefer in general like chill streamers that do similar things to Yuni. But I do see you guys in other people's chats sometimes, whether it be my friends or just like other VTubers I like. And I gotta be honest, I get a little bit jealous sometimes. I'm like, that's my Starmate. What are they doing here? You're mine. So yeah, but but it is fun to see you guys around. I know last night I popped into a couple of my friends' streams. I watched a little bit of Aries stream, Clara's stream. Someone else I can't remember right now, but some of you guys were there and said hello to me, so that's always fun. Ow! Not the bonk! Hello, Ruby, Concone. Humanoids. Spoken. Uplanders. Huh, I don't know.
Love forever.
Love forever. Hello, Belial, it's good to see you. Concone. Playable races? I suppose so, but I don't know. It's a bit complicated. Yuni is doing good. I'm doing a bit of yapping. I'm doing too much yapping, I think. I want to play the game. But I like yapping too. You see, like right now, I feel like I'm yapping good. We got topics. I'm talking to chat. You was talking to Yuni. So I don't know. I feel like I'm doing pretty good. Even though I'm just kind of sitting here. I'm just sitting in the game. Oh gosh. Thank you for the 5 hours. Happy. Thank you for the lurky, Cherry. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not gonna roast the duck. No. You're just throwing her voice early in the stream. I surely am. Do you guys know if this part of the game is voice acted? It's the post Heavensward MSQ. A lot of the MSQ, let me start playing. A lot of the MSQ was voice acted, but because it's the end of it, I don't know if there will be voice acting or not. But that would be nice to kind of rest my voice. But do you guys hear my voice? I think it already sounds a lot better, which is a little surprising. I don't know. I still find it so weird that like your voice is rough and then you talk more and it gets better. I still don't understand why that is, but thank you for hydrate. Let me do that. But yeah, I think my voice already sounds a lot better, so hopefully it'll get better. And then during the, at 6 p.m, I am doing a Keep Talking Nobody Explodes collab with Hana. I'll probably destroy my voice. We're probably gonna be yelling at each other. And then we do have golf tonight, which golf will be with 10 people, so that's gonna be a little bit chaotic, but we'll see how it goes. You put Starmate on your adventure playing Final Fantasy? Ah, so kind of you! I love it when you guys include like Starmate or include my little emojis somewhere. I know some of you I think like I know at least like 2 people I think have my VTuber emojis in their like Twitter bio, and it makes me feel so happy and special. But it's the dizzy emote, like the shooting star kind of looking thing, and then the fox. So, you know, if you ever want to put my Oshi marks in your bio, you can. Make Yuni feel real special. Hick. And I did say someone asked like over 10 minutes ago, but how was Astrologen? I enjoy Astrologen a lot. I definitely want to play it some more in the future. I want to level it up, but I don't know. I'm still so much more I'm much more comfortable on White Mage, so I will be sticking with that for a while here. But I do want to do Astrologen more. I still don't quite understand it totally. John, I'm still just trying to learn it. I think these cards are still I still have a lot to learn with these. I think it's I very much think it's just experience that I need. I don't really know what else could help Yuni. But I think it's just kind of like experience of like which 3 cards do I have at a time, who should receive it. Like this one should be used on like the tank maybe, or like a melee DPS. But the next one I shouldn't use on the tank because they get only 3%. Like who needs the HP, who needs like the barrier. So I think it's just gonna be learning. But hello, have this. Hello, have this. Hello, have that. So I don't know. I think I just need to learn what they all do still and when to use them. But I think the rest of the abilities I'm like kind of okay with. They're pretty similar. But let's get back to White Mage. Hello everyone. If you're worried about your voice, there are lovely methods that exist that we can introduce you to instead of letting your voice rest. Thank you, I appreciate that, but I don't know. I think I'm just gonna push through. I'm not too concerned about my voice. I'm mostly annoyed. I'm like, it's a little bit uncomfortable talking, owie, but I'm pretty much okay. I really want to do more of the story. Yesterday we did finish the Alexander raid quests, which was a lot of fun. We figured out all the mysteries about the giant robot and we took care of all of that. So, yes, Cone. Cone. So I think that was good to do that in between, but I want to do more post content. I want to do more MSQ. I really want to know what's next in the story. I don't think we're finishing it today, but we'll get through as much as I can. And then, Cone. I will continue it next week or the week after. We'll have to see. But I think after, we still have the Alliance raids to do for Heavensward, and I think like 1 or 2 other things. I can't quite remember. But once we do that, I think I will be taking a break. Not a break in Final Fantasy, but I will be doing an MSQ break before we do the next the next DLC. I cannot talk. Which the next DLC, of course, is called. It's called. I don't remember. I still don't know the order of the DLCs. I'm still learning. But we'll get there. We'll get there. So we will be doing a is it Stormblood? Thank you. I was thinking that. I'm not lying. I was thinking Stormblood, but I didn't want to be wrong. I was scared. So we will be taking a break before Stormblood. And just doing other stuff. I don't quite know exactly what we want to do. I think we're going to be doing lots of leveling up. I probably want to get Summoner, Scholar, Astrologian, and Archer. I want to get those leveled up to like match White Mage or at least get similar to it. And then maybe unlock some more jobs. I think I want to avoid tank for now, but maybe we can go ahead and try something else from down here. We'll have to see. But yeah, I want to take a little bit of a break on MSQ just so we can drag out the free trial experience for as long as possible. So I think this is what we're going to be focusing on for a while. And whatever other content you guys think is interesting, if there's any other side quests you want to see, or like blue quests or anything like that, we'll have to see. But this is it for now. Maybe we'll even level up these And you guys can just teach other Yuni. Wow, the lighting makes me look really scary. You guys can teach me other things about this wonderful game. You suggest monk or rogue, I think, for melee. Oh, okay, okay. I think I do want to try like one of these. So we'll see which one I do. But yeah, and then eventually we'll do Stormblood, and I know that is the last one on the free trial, which I'm trying to stay on the free trial for as long as possible. I think the goal is to see if I can finish the rest of the year. To see if I can go all the way until the end of the year on the free trial, and then next year start paying for the game. I still think this game is kind of expensive. I understand why it's that price, but I still think it's expensive. But we'll get there when we get there, and I definitely will be paying for this game because I like it so much. So we'll see. Konkon. The clock is broken. Why do my clocks break every single stream? I need to like look at my where the clock like comes from and like figure out if something's wrong with like the I don't know if programming is the right word, but okay, there we go. That's a little bit better. I don't know, it drives me crazy. Get back in there. Trial will end if you finish the MSQ. Okay, okay. But we'll see. It's worth the price tag. I know, it's very fun. I still can't believe I've spent so many hours in a free game. I mean, like, we played Genshin and that's free, but still, like, such a big game, which, I know a lot of you guys paid, like, a lot of money for, but I'm playing this for free. So I think that's really crazy that I'm able to have so much fun with it. But yeah, so there's lots of other fun stuff to do in this game before I have to start paying before we do Stormblood as well. And then we'll do Stormblood. I don't know how long we'll take a break because I'm gonna really want to play Stormblood. I know I'm gonna want to do MSQ immediately. So I think we might take I think after the ARR we took like a month break. So I think we'll probably take around like a 1 month break from MSQ and do other things, and then we'll do Stormblood in. Probably like in November. So if you're looking forward to Stormblood, I think November will be the time. Because October I want to do lots of spooky games. So I think we'll try to aim for around November for Stormblood. But we have lots of stuff to do in this game for the next 2 months. And yeah, happy. But also, when does the sprout icon go away? Is it, I know it's like a certain amount of hours in game, and also I think it's like once you finish an expansion. Is it after Stormblood or is it after the next DLC? But it makes me scared because I want to be Sprout forever. If you beat Endwalker, okay. Or is it 300 hours? I thought it was both. Oh gosh. But I want to be Sprout for. Oh, I got 3 different answers. It's both. Okay, okay. So really, it's all the way up to John Trail. Oh, wow. Okay, okay, okay. No problem. But I want to be Sprout forever. Because I still feel so baby. I feel like even once we do more MSQ, I still am going to feel like baby. There's still just so much to learn. Even with White Mage, I feel like I have a lot to learn. And also, you guys, I didn't even notice last stream, but we did get to level 65. Was it the last stream? I don't know. I guess it was. We get last stream. And look what I have. This is new, isn't it? I have Stone 4. I'm pretty sure it was only Stone 3 last time, right? Or am I crazy? Was it always Stone 4? I'm pretty sure this is new, though. Go. Starting Dawn Trail, we'll see your Sprout fall out. No, Sprout forever. Oh man, we'll see. I really like the Sprout. You guys can see I also have a Sprout on top of my lovely fox head. I really like wearing the Sprout myself. I think it's really fun. I like how wiggles wobbles. Stone 4 for that level, yes. I'm so excited. Okay, let's go beat up a squirrel. Let's go beat up a squirrel. Come on, Starmates. Or like a ladybug or something. But I want to see what Stone 4 looks like, but I can't use it because I don't have a target. Try /NA status off. No! Don't do it, no! Is that how you get rid of the Sprout icon? I'm pretty sure that there is a command for getting rid of the Sprout icon early. But don't worry, I'm not doing it. I feel too bad for the squirrels. I really. Oh, look, my cat's talking to it. I still have the cat icon on. The cat minion on from the Alexander quest. I feel too bad for the squirrels. I really like. I like the squirrels a lot. I don't know what it is, but they make me very happy. So maybe I'll spare them. And I can, like, kill this tree instead, because I don't like them. They're kind of creepy. So, what does Stone 4 do? Whoa! Okay, so now I have more of, like, a, oh. Did I one-shot the tree? I think I did. No, not the squirrels. I don't want to hurt the squirrels. Here, I can defeat the fungar or something. But yeah, I have, like, it's more, like, blocky. So it comes out of the ground. And I have a Zhongli ability, it seems. So strong. I'm the Geo Archon. Hit Yomi with stone, see if he goes Orp. Oh no. Yomi might go Nucky though. Hello Zero, good to see you. Come. No, the squirrels are fine. I like the squirrels. Okay, we've already hit an hour of stream and I've done absolutely nothing in game. Oh gosh, inventory. But okay, I'm excited about that. Zone 4. I feel like such a pro. How many more abilities do I get? Or is that going to be a spoiler? Maybe I don't want that answer. I feel like when I watch other people play, they have like at least like 4 bars full. So I don't know if we're going to be getting like that many more abilities or if we're going to have enough abilities to like fill out the rest of my like empty spaces here. But I am excited to see what happens. To see what'll happen and whatnot. Can I see it in the ability thing? A little bit of a spoiler, I suppose, but I think I can look. I think it's not too bad. Where's ability? Is it this? Is it this? Yes, it is this. I saw this menu the other day. Or I guess I've seen this a couple of times, but I was never quite sure. I can already put them on the hotbar. Oh my god. Okay, so there is quite a lot left, isn't there? Oh gosh. We do get a new ability soon. Maybe we'll get that today. Hold on, see. Divine Benison creates a barrier around self or target prime. Ooh, okay, so I get like a barrier ability finally. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Confusion. Interesting. Dia. Oh my gosh, do I have another DPS ability? Oh wait, put it down. I get more DPS. I get more DPS, let's go! I was wondering if I get more attacking abilities, so I still feel like I'm a bit lacking on those. But I am a healer. Okay. Excited to see what comes next. Yeah. We like holy. What does this mean? Interesting. Oh my god, so much text. Okay, so we do have... I feel like... I know some of these are like duplicates, like glare... Oh gosh. Does glare stack? I'ma hope everything stacks from now on. But assuming everything stacks, I think it might fit into here just barely. But I need to still... I'm pretty happy with how this is, but we're gonna have to reorganize it when we get new abilities. And then I have the chat's behind me. I have this right here. I need more emotes. Or what are these called? Emotes? What are these called? I want to have more of these. I need to have a second bar over here for more like mounts and stuff. Let me hide this. I have like some mounts. I have white mage to change to it fast. I got my chocobo stuff and then like teleportation and like travel items. Maybe not items, but stuff. I know I can do more hot bars. I just need to like spend the time doing it. I mean, I added like, you know, these myself. But I just need to work on that and see where I want to put them. Because I don't know where to put stuff. I feel like I could just like put another set up here. But I need to see where else the hot bars should all go. I've seen some of your guys' setups. I think it's really cool to see what other people do for like where they put all their abilities and whatnot. All their hot bars. So I just gotta spend some more time doing all that. Hello, Mr. Squirrel. Best part of MMO UI, you can put them wherever you feel comfy. Right, so I'm excited to do some more organization with that at some point. Come on. Wait, Dia and Glare upgrades to arrow and stone. Really? I'm gonna lose my stone. Okay. Or are they new things still? You get a whole 3 buttons for DPS. Really? I still don't know what to I still never know what to expect quite for how many buttons they have. But I don't know, I don't really feel like this game is very complex. Like I never think that you just use like only use like 2 attack abilities and then just use like 3 healing. Like no, I feel like genuinely I use like just about every single button here, which is pretty insane to think about. The controller setup is fun. I know that Honey plays on controller. I'm so bad at using a controller. I think that is interesting. I stopped stoning people, I just glare at them. I'm gonna miss my stone, but excited to get like more powerful things. A little concert going on. Pack Nerd, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Astronomy Club. Cone. Cone. It's simple on the surface, but there's a lot, there's a little complication when it comes to optimization when necessary. I don't know. I think right now, I'm not even doing anything too crazy, but you know, you like, obviously I like spam wind on everybody so they have a little damage over time. I use stone as like a main attack. We use holy, there's lots of people. Asai is good for healing and doing some damage. I put things to sleep, so I feel it's already like 5 different like, you know, like attacking abilities, and I use all of them. And then you know, even these, like, I mean, you know, you could simply just spam cure on every single person separately, but it's more beneficial to like, you know, heal like a full area and then heal like if you want extra regen, and this is only like on your person. This can be like you can travel with this ability. Like the ability like range can move around depending who you have it set on and stuff like that, you know. So I feel like it really is complicated having to use everything. I am still trying to get used to keybinds. I know I really need to do that for more like optimization and whatnot, but I don't mind clicking for now. I feel like it's been even though I've been doing lots of like misclicks, I keep pressing Asuna because it's blue when I want to click these two. Asuna I like barely use. I need to get better at like recognizing the detrimental effects. But I think the attack abilities, well I label attack abilities, I'm like pretty like confident in using those down here. But healing stuff, I need to use the keyboard, but I get nervous. So yeah. Sleep is broken by attack, so it's not really useful. I think it's useful because at least like with like I think it's useful because if it's like a 5v1, like 5 people are attacking you, you can like sleep 3 enemies far away and then just attack the 2 closest to you. So I've had a lot of use for sleep so far. Mostly while doing like MSQ, like stuff like that. So need spot Asuna more. I know, really in boss fights. I know, I'm so bad at it though. I'm not good at identifying it. But I don't really know how to get better at that. I think there's more experience. But okay, where are we going anyway? We're going here. Foundation. Yeah, that's what I always forget. The Asunable one is that the correct term? Asunable? I like that. The Asunable demons have the extra line next to them. I always forget about the extra line. I need to look for that more. I also just have to learn like what the detriments are in general, because I still don't even know. I mean, I'm sure there's like a ton of different effects, but I just need to know what they are. Because sometimes, like, you know, if they disappear in like 2 seconds, I don't really need to like spend the time doing it. But I mean, I know there's like the timer on it or whatever, but just need to like know what everything does to see how important it is and if it's like worth doing Asuna or not. That kind of stuffs. You have a bad habit of just leaving regen or medica to on people not caring about poisons. Right, that might end up being Yuni. We'll see. I do spam regen quite a lot. Just spamming like this one for everyone to get regen, or this one to get like specifically like the tanks regen. Or if they're like too far away or whatnot. Or what is the range here? The range. It just says nearby party members. Oh, there we go. Radius is 20. And this one is 30 range for like me to give it to one person. So, you know, if the tanks are far away, I can just like single regen them. Yuni is very good at games. Thank you. I appreciate that. That is kind of true and kind of not. Always depend. But it can be deadly in some later fights. I'll pay attention. Okay, I need to just like identify the line better. I have, when I'm in like a party, I have like right here, like in a square, I have all the party health bars. And I think I've been pretty comfortable with that, but I do wonder if I need to move it around. I want you guys to see it though. I think default it was like over here maybe. But I want chat to be able to see the health bars because I feel like, especially as a healer, that's kind of interesting is to see like what I'm doing, who I'm healing. So that's why I need the health bars to be on this side of the screen because, of course, I block this side. And then I'm blocking over here, and then chat blocks the top. And then I also have like a map here, which I guess you guys can probably never see the map because the chat. But that's okay. It'd be fun to play with Yuni someday, but you can't do much without a computer. Oh no! I hope for the best, okay, Jackson? I'll be able to get a computer soon. But if you're out there and you've never played this game before, play this game. Play Final Fantasy XIV, the MMORPG. It's really good. There's a free trial. You can play on it technically forever and ever and ever and ever. Love forever this game. I have like, I think almost 300 hours, according to Steam at least. Where's Steam? According to Steam, I have, okay, not really 300, but I have 255 hours, which some of those hours are AFK, but I say at least 200 of them, if not more, are like real gameplay stuff. So yeah. But I love this game. It's really, really good. I really love this game. And you guys can play with me, so you guys should always join me. And yeah, it is on PlayStation and on Xbox. So free trial, free game. You can say hi to Yuni for free. So I do recommend. I know there's /playtime, but I think that like does /playtime remove AFK time? I don't know if it does. Also, it shows it in like days, but it's 10 days, 2 hours and 41 minutes. I don't know if that includes AFK time. So I mostly just go over like Steam time because it's in hours, which is a bit easy to understand than like 10 days. There's technically a mobile version. Is there? What the heck? You play another MMO and you have 13 hours. 13 hours. 13,000 hours. That's crazy. But yeah, it does include AFK time, so not too accurate. But I think the Steam time is pretty accurate. So I would say like around like 220 hours, maybe. I'll go for that. I don't AFK too much, but after stream I do stay on like for a little bit. So about 220 hours of Final Fantasy on a free trial. So that's pretty good. But I want to play lots more. 26,000! Oh my god! That is so insane to me. 8 hours so far. Wow! You guys do play a lot. I'm sure we're gonna play more and more. I started playing offline again. I've been doing some like extremely random side quests in Gridania. Mostly like, oh, go deliver this to this person, or oh, go kill some squirrels. And I'm like, okay, fine. But leveling up Archer the tiniest bit with that. You don't use Steam for FF? Well, there's always /playtime, but you have to do the math then for the hours. But I use it through Steam. But yeah, so many hours. We need to have a community day someday. I think we will. I feel every Final Fantasy stream, of course, you guys are able to join. I want to do Mario Kart streams when we get the Switch too. We will do Mario Kart. I'm not really sure what other kind of games we could play together. I think Fall Guys isn't a bad option, but I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of like Jackbox party games. I'm not the biggest fan of those because it's a little bit risky to stream them, especially if I let you guys be like the main players. So I just don't want to cause any problems. So I don't know about that, but Maybe something like Overwatch could be fun to play with you guys as well. But one day we will have community day. But for now, if you guys want to play with Yuni, somehow Final Fantasy is the only option. But we will do Mario Kart World kind of soon. Yes, Konkon. Thank you for hydrate. Thank you. You only have your 10-year-old phone. Oh my gosh, that is kind of old. But okay, it's been an hour and 15 minutes. I love you, Starmates. Oh gosh. Steam time would include AFK time as well as time with the game open but not logged in. I don't really do that though. I'm pretty good about just like closing the game immediately or like logging in immediately. So I think Steam time is just easier because it's auto put in hours. Slash playtime does like the days, and I don't know, like 10 days doesn't really give me a lot. I mean, I know 10 is like an easy number, but you know what I mean? So I just prefer using the Steam time to tell you guys, but it says Steam does say 255, so I would say like maybe 220 or so in game time. I guess we could also just add up all my streams. That'd be pretty accurate too. I've only done like, I don't know, I guess I have done a couple of hours offline, but something like that. Login was so bad. 2K queue is insane. I think the biggest queue I had was like maybe like 70. I think I've maybe seen like a 70-person queue, but never anything that crazy. I think the 70 queue was like maybe right after an update or something, so everyone was trying to get in. But pretty flowers, oh my gosh. But yes, I've been yapping too much. So Afino, come here. What's next? More MSQ, more MSQ. Oh gosh. Let me go another hydrate. Okay. Okay. Fortuitous timing as always, Yuni. Tataru was about to brief me on the search for our missing comrades. If you'd be so kind, then. Absolutely. You'll be pleased to hear that Riol and his men have been making excellent progress. You remember how Philomene helped me escape the Crystal Braves and Limbs of the Luminissa only to disappear? Well, according to Riol, she crept aboard a ship bound for Radzahan, where she's been hiding ever since. He assures me that it won't be long before we're reunited. As for Ida and Papillon, the remains of their link pearls have been found, and in Pearl Lane of all places. Riol thinks they may have disposed of them after escaping from the Royal Promenade. Yes, that would make sense. They could not risk being eavesdropped upon by our betrayers. We're all but certain they fled the city shortly after, though we still don't have a clue where they went. I see, and what of Thancred and Minfilia? I'm afraid I have nothing new to share about those two, but it's not all doom and gloom. The good news is we've enlisted the services of the Charlian Scholar, one of the students of Baldesion, to aid in the search, who should be arriving any day now. One of the students, you say? I should very much like to meet the scholar if time permits. Uni double hick. Excuse me, I don't know if you guys could hear that. But first we must attend to a more pressing matter. Sir Emmerich has summoned the two of us for a private audience. The messenger did not specify what you wished to discuss, only that it was urgent. Assuming you have no objections, Uni, I suggest we proceed to the congregation forthwith. And may I begin meet with the scholar afterwards? Agreed? In that case, I'll return to the Forgotten Night for now. Things are liable to fall apart if I'm gone too long, you know. Sounds good. I love Hotaru. Hello, everyone! Hello, my Starmates. It's good to see you. And oh my gosh, are you guys all maids and butlers again for me? That's so happy! Happy! Moe Kyun! Moe Kyun for everyone! Yuni's gotta get maid outfit as well at some point, huh? Okay. Let's go to our private meeting. And I know where to go, of course. This button. And this button. Don't get lost, Judy. Don't get lost, Judy. Don't get lost. In this building. Remember the last private meeting? It's fine. Everything's fine. No problem. I always forget. I don't know. Every single time I'm supposed to go here, I walk to this table and I'm like, what, where? Huh? Where do I go? Every time! I never look left. Anyway, hello. Let me in. Hello. It's these two. I need to fix my outfit.
Thank you for coming.
I need to fix my
I wish
gear.
to speak with you both in a place where privacy was assured.
Voice acting!
We quite understand. What was it that you wished to discuss?
With my father's passing, the seat of the Archbishop lies vacant. And so, in accordance with canon law, I have assumed his responsibilities. I should stress that this is a temporary measure. It was never intended that the Lord Commander of the Temple Knights serve in this capacity indefinitely. Quite the opposite. The statutes specify that I should surrender my powers as soon as a conclave of the senior clergy and the high houses have named a new archbishop. But in light of recent events, that would not seem appropriate.
I confess I did not expect you to divulge quite so much quite so soon. The details of the Archbishop's plans, perhaps, but the true origin of the war and all it entails?
Well,
I too had concerns. But when the Warrior of Light is witnessed returning to the capital upon the back of a dragon, those options are rather limited. Mayhap I could have concealed certain details, but for how long? And at what risk? Should the truth have come to light in the meantime, how would the people have viewed my silence? After 1,000 years of lies and secrecy, I could not well abuse their trust and hope to be believed. The time for deception has passed. I only wish the people agreed. That some would deny the truth I had anticipated, but not this many. And among the few who acknowledged that my father had to be stopped, no small number questioned our methods.
If they suspect a coup, it will not be long before some turn to violence.
violence.
It has already begun, and that on both sides. Men and women of the cloth are being harassed in the streets. Some have even been assaulted in the broom. Hilda and her people have formed a watch to help us maintain order, but such measures will not prevent the unrest from spreading.
For all our talk of peace, the people remain frightened and confused. For their sake, we must bring the Dragonsong War to a definitive end.
And we should be glad to help you, Sir Emmerich. But what precisely would you have us do?
We wish to treat with the dragons of Annex Shrine. To that end,
Ooh.
I would trouble you for an escort and an introduction.
Annex Shrine? You would speak with Vidofnir then?
We must needs open a dialogue between our peoples. Acting as my representative, Lucia will extend an invitation to their leader, that she might visit us here in Ishgard. Were she still with us, I would of course have beseeched Cassell's assistance in this matter. But as she is not, I must ask that you aid us in her stead. Will you do us this favor? Thank you, my friends.
Thank you, my friends. Love you, my friends.
Lucia, I leave the rest to you.
In the wake of the Archbishop's fall, The nation of Ishgard trembled, the faith of her people shaken to its very core.
Shaken.
For 1,000 years had they fought and died, certain of the justice of their cause, only to be told that their holy war was born of the sins of their forefathers. What then for those brave men and women, thus stripped of their righteousness but to despair, to deny the truth and decry its speakers? And what then for those whom they defamed but to hope on, to have faith in a brighter tomorrow? A tomorrow in which man and dragon might live together in harmony, then as distant as the very stars in the heavens.
The stars. Ah!
Yet while we dared to hope, deep within his lair the enemy lay, gathering his strength.
Uh-oh.
Now possessed of his 2 eyes and the body of the Azure Dragoon.
Oh, right.
Prizes to which he had laid
Ah,
claim
yes.
the very hour of the hero's triumph.
Hello.
As desperately as we sought the solace of peace, the great worm craved the misery of war. Nor was he alone in his misbegotten desire.
Classic Nidhogg. Oh, man. Uh-oh. I'm sure that's not going to be a big problem, right? I'm sure we'll just have like a nice civil discussion and everything will be fine. Yes, yes. And a little... I don't know why, but Yuni has like the most insane reaction whenever I accidentally move something. And a little lands the dragons call home, the next shrine. Had you not agreed to escort me, the coming journey would seem far more daunting prospect. I confess, I myself once shuddered at the thought of it. Yet, even the longest journey begins with the first step, is it not? But ere we set forth, Yuni, I must needs inform our comrade of our plans. Very well, I shall see to my preparations. Now let's go and bid farewell to Tataru, Yuni. You guys having a meeting? Good old Starmate meeting. As well, we need to do this. And then... gear set update. Update. There we go. And no fire! No fire, no fire. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. So, what was your secret meeting all about? I'm all ears. Not so secret. A diplomatic mission to annex Shrine, you say? Well, I suppose that does take precedence. But should your meeting with Vidofnir happen to end early, you might consider rendezvousing with Y'shtola in Nidalshire. She'll be there to receive our guest. Don't get me wrong, your meeting with the dragons is terribly important and everything, but this scholar just happens to be... time permitting, as I said. We shall endeavor to join Y'shtola, but if we cannot, pray pass on our rewards. Let us be off, Yuni. We have kept the first commander waiting long enough. Tataru does love the tea. That's her job a little bit, isn't it? That's not the door. She does all the gossip and the rumors and whatnot. Cone. So, you are ready then? Good, so am I. Oh. Oh, hello there. We get some yummy food. What kind of meal do we want? We have hot chocolate, hot chocolate. We have a creme brulee, almond cream croissant, and an urchin loaf. Well, I think we know what we're getting. Hot chocolate! Happy! Happy! Hot chocolate. Let me get some of this out of the way. Hot chocolate in the middle. Hot chocolate forever. The path is long but known to us. From Falcon's Nest, we shall cross the Western Highlands and make for Tailfeather in the Dravanian Forelands. There we can stop to rest and replenish our supplies. Questions? If not, the stables awaits. Let's go! Okay, where are we exactly? Over here. Little blueberry, come. Mic keeps peeking. I'm sorry. Is the mic peeking more than usual? Or is it the same? I know I have like a problem with that, but I don't really know what to do. I'm not good with mic settings. I have like noise suppression on, but I don't know. I don't know what else to do with noise suppression. At the very least, it works well if you guys not hearing other noises in my room. But I can never get a noise gate to work. I don't know what it is with those things, but understandable or not understandable, misunderstanding. Funny hearing the screams turn to silence. I know. I do that a lot. When I get high pitched, it cuts off too. When I do like moi moi kyun or some cones and whatnot, I do peak a bit. So I'm sorry, but I hope it's not that big of a deal. I hope you guys find it more like silly or endearing rather than like annoying. But yes, hot chocolate, hot chocolate. I always imagined the first time I set foot upon Dravidian soul would be the head of the army. But here I am ready to treat with the brothers and sisters of mine enemies. Full well to know how difficult it can be set aside the past, though it was I who first proposed recruiting Iseli to our cake cause. I questioned the wisdom of my words almost as soon as I had uttered them, and for a long time after that. Here was a woman with the blood of innocence on her hands. Men, women, children all slain in the name of implacable Lady Iceheart. Yet to acknowledge her misdeeds, agreed to come with us to a common cause. At our side she fought in service for a greater good, even unto her dying breath. And while that does not absolve her of her sins, I hope that one day she'll remember not merely as a heretic, but as a misguided soul who dreamt of peace. Hot chocolate is healer food. Happy. It better be, just for Yuni. You ask much, Mr. Alpinode, yet who can say what might come to pass, should our negotiations bear fruit? Yes, of course. We must press on to the next shrine if you will follow me. Here you go. Are we gonna be walking there, or are we gonna... Nope, they're letting us teleport. Come on. I already teleported, though. Yummy! Bows. Where was this again? Was this go outside to go up or staircase? Where was the staircase? Was it back here? Staircase. I know this building is giving me so much trouble. Yuni still can't fly in these locations, so struggle. Is it here? Or is it one more up? No, it's here. Hello! Be my friend. You're my friend. Hello, Montana. How are you? Welcome to Final Fantasy. Thank you! I've been having so much fun, and the community has been so kind to me. We are doing post Heavensward today, but I am still very much a baby sprout, but I'm having so much fun. Thou art ever welcome here, friend of Isali. But this one I do not know. You'll be listening to Final Fantasy music in the background. I mean the like in-game music, but I don't have anything else going on. Hello, Ari. Hoping you're enjoying the story so far. Thank you, I am. It's been amazing. Also, hello, Moon Jelly. Hello, everyone. Pray forgive us this unannounced visit, Vidofnir. May I present to you Lucia, the first commander of the Temple Knights of Ishgard, and our trusted friend. It is an honor to meet you, Vidofnir. I am come as an envoy of Sir Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights and acting leader of the Holy See. Indeed, you may speak, knight. For 1,000 years, man and blood have been locked in an endless cycle of bloodshed and sorrow. To our shame, we long believed your kin to be architects of this war. And now we know the truth, that King Thord and his knights 12 did willfully betray and murder the great worm Ratatoskvar, shattering the peace between our peoples. For 1,000 years, the leaders conspired to conceal this truth, a truth which we must lay bare by the warrior of light, the Azure Dragoon and Ysali. Alas, the deception of intricately wrought cannot be undone in a moment, and our people labor to accept the truth. After an eternity of war, who would dare to dream that peace could at last be within our grasp? Yet dream we must, but as Ysali once did, and we must make that dream a reality, so we could not. We humbly beseech you, Vidofnir, join hands with us in friendship once more, before the eyes of my people, in Ishgard. A most unexpected invitation. I have heard your request, knight, however I cannot yet give you mine answer. May I ask why? This matter concerns my sire, and he needs to be consulted. Moreover, the Nath grow bold, even as they did before, and I would not leave my people at the mercy of the swarm. Then we will wait. At 1,000 years of war, we shall not give up our peace for want of patience. Ha! Fear not, knight, thou shalt have mine answer within thy lifetime. So soon, my humble thanks. I shall bear your words to my lord forthwith, until we meet again. Alfino. Is it that weird to have the mount music on? I thought that would be like, I don't know, it's the default setting, but I thought that would be normal somehow. I don't know. I feel like we walk around enough, so I don't mind having like unique music play whenever we do like the mounts. I'm glad you're having fun. Thank you! It's been a blast. I'm playing on Crystal Zalera if you want to come and hop in and say hello. Depends on the person. Given the circumstances, I would say that went rather well. To be frank, I was surprised the proposal would not have rejected outright. Whether aught will come of it remains to be seen, however. Maybe I should take this opportunity to speak with some of the other dragons. But you need not wait for me. The return journey holds no fears for me now. Well, if you'd have no further needs of our services, we shall continue on to Charlayan. We have to welcome a scholar who has agreed to aid us in search for our missing comrades. Then I pray your journey is as swift and eventful as ours was, and thank you for sparing the time to assist us, even when such grave matters remain unresolved. I can think of no graver matter than 1,000-year war, one which your friends gave their lives to see ended. Suffice it as to say I would willingly make 1,000 such journeys to ensure that their sacrifice is not in vain. Of that I have no doubt, Master Alfino. I only hope the fates will not hold you to your word. Felt more immersive for you to disable it? Yeah, that's true. Sometimes I do wish that I could hear like the area music a bit more. But I don't know. I walk around enough, I feel. I do walk around a lot just to be more like immersed in the world, so. But I know sometimes when we have like a very long distance, I do just put on a mount. So I don't mind the music. I mostly have been doing the unicorn in the past. And I like the unicorn music a lot. I feel like it is very don't fall in the hole! I feel like unicorn is very uni themed. So I don't mind hearing it. In the future I might consider turning it off. But for now I've been fine with it. Some of the mount themes are just not that great. Really? I don't know. I've enjoyed I think everything I've heard so far. Not that I've heard quite a lot. I don't really have too many mounts so far, but I've heard like a couple other mount music from some of my Starmates. I think the only ones I have that are like, I think only the unicorn and the Kamui are like the only what's the word, like unique ones maybe. Like the rest I've gotten like through story, or like, you know, everyone has like a chocobo probably. You're not a fan? I like the chocobo song though. Go. I want to come say hi with a little pet to give you a gift, but I am in Chaos EU, sadly. Oh no! I am playing on the free trial, so I'm not able to accept gifts anyway, but thank you for thinking of me. That's so kind. Go. So, it would seem that we have time to greet the scholar after all. How delightful. I should be interested to hear how she means to go about finding Minfilia and Thencred. I can only assume she's privy to some new investigation technique. In any event, our first order of business is to rendezvous with Y'shtola in Idleshire. Off we go! Okay, where are we going? Teleportation, Idleshire. That's this way why I couldn't treat us tossing for some gil. Thank you! I am at the maximum amount of gil, actually. If you're on the free trial, well, I guess I just spent money to teleport, but I am at the maximum amount of gil. I am normally just sitting at 300k. I need to start buying like random stuff again, so I can just, you know, not waste the money, I suppose. Where go this way. Hey, Yuni, it's good to see you, I confess. I had assumed your business in Annex Tricana would detain you longer. Did you meeting with Vidofnir go well? As well as can be expected. She must discuss Sir Emmerich's proposal with Herazgar, of course, but she seemed amenable to the suggestion. What of our Shalarian guest? Has she arrived yet? She has. When I explained that you would be joining us, she asked if she might use the intervening time to explore. I agreed to meet her outside of the front bridge. We should be on our way. Let us go! Oh my god, that is an extremely zoomed in circle. What the heck? Since when does it do that? Okay, down here we go. That's so funny. Okay. Who is this person we're meeting? We are waiting. Please hold. Oh my gosh! Hello! You're so cute!
I'm terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting.
A cute girl.
You need not apologize. We arrived but a moment ago ourselves.
What's wrong?
Pray,
What's
allow
that
me to
face?
introduce Kryle, who is recently
Kryle.
come from the Sharlayan motherland. She has generously offered to assist us.
Oh, please, think nothing of it. A trip to Eorzea was long overdue. You must be the warrior of light. Yes, you certainly do look the part. A pleasure to meet you at last, miss.
Nice to meet you too.
And who is that I spy but young Alpha No Levieux himself? I dare say someone's grown in Ilmore too in my absence. Or are those lifts in your boots?
Oh! Calling him out.
We, Miss Kryle and I met at the studium years ago. I shall forever be indebted to her for her sage guidance.
Uh-huh.
It was no small task keeping him out of trouble, believe you me. The youngest ever to enter the studium, him and his sister, 11-year-old.
Oh, babies.
Suffice it to say, social graces were not among his list of talents. Striding up to his seniors on his first day, head held high.
Oh.
Thank you, Kryl.
He embarrassed.
For what? I haven't finished yet. Would you care to attempt a more dexterous deflection?
Mayhap we should save this delightful conversation for a more fitting occasion, when pressing matters do not demand our undivided attention.
A bit much, but better. I can tell you have been putting your skills to use here in Eorzea. Henceforth, I trust you will dazzle me with your eloquence at the first time of asking.
Silly.
Right, on to more pressing matters. Finding Minfilia and the other missing scions.
I gather you have new information to share with us.
A new approach, actually. Tataru recounted the tale of your escape, and it gave me an idea. Simply put, assuming Thancred left some manner of trail when you whisked him away, as is almost always the case with teleportation magics, I am confident I can find and follow it.
Good.
Then what are you waiting for?
The wherewithal to do it. The fact is, my abilities aren't quite up to the task. Not in themselves, anyway. If I had Master Matoya's crystal eye, on the other hand...
Then let us all call on her forthwith. I think it best that you explain your plan to her in person.
Happy. If it isn't your favorite... Wolfenstein, hello, how are you? Calling me your favorite sprout. Oh my gosh, Happy. It's good to see you. Go. But I like her so far. She's very, very cute. Oh, I like her ears. I like her outfit. But Crown with her Japanese voice is your favorite character so far? Really? I like her a lot. Like Alfino's reaction is very silly. We're going forward and back. Go. Cypher, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Astronomy Club. Go. You gotta be my favorite sprout because the other sprout just lost their sprout. Oh no! Like a sprout seems so terrible. I don't like it. My sprout's gonna fall off my head. But I'm the favorite sprout now. Happy. I'll work hard to be worthy of the title. They play the song a lot on the Waiting to Go live streams. Really? That's silly. No, I'm a cat girl forever. Okay. No, I got another Fantasia the other day actually. There was just like a Moogle, just like some random Moogle, and I talked to them and they were like, "Have a Fantasia," and I was like, "Oh, okay, sure." Just somewhere in Gridania. So that was a little bit random. Where is it? The dance! I got 2 now. Well, gives you Fantasia, every new patch. Oh, okay. Good, I found them then. But, I don't know. I'm happy with myself. I think we might, like, switch up a little bit of details one day on her. But I don't know. I like Yuni a lot. I made a good choice. I do want to do a full stream where we remake Yuni as every single race. I don't want to switch off of Miko, but I want to see what I'd look like as a Lalafell or as like, I don't know, you know, all the other races. I want to see Yuni as a bunny. So I do want to try that one day. It would be kind of fun. Kong. But yeah. Boop. Wait, no. I gotta turn around. You did say we were headed for a cave, did you not? Because I certainly don't see a cave nearby. Is Master Toya meeting us in the way or something? Oh, watch this. I'm gonna click on a blue sparkly. We're gonna go in a cave. I've heard so many stories of Master Matoya, some quite flattering, others less so. Rest assured, they are all true. This way I have care that they tread. I read that really weirdly. We did unlock the hairstylist, I believe. I still haven't played around with it. But I don't know, like, just talking about, like, maybe any face details we want to change in the future. I think I'm still fine with her hair being twin tails, though. Or being this, like, specific one. Aura are the best. I want to try looking like an aura as well. I want to see what Yuni would look like. But I want to do a full stream with just like customization. Then that could be a fun yappy stream. We just play around. Her face is really fitting for you. Thank you. I did a good job. I don't know. I'm pretty happy, but you know, in like a year or so, in case I want to change details.
Forgive us, Master
We can always take a look later, but I'm happy for now.
And may I say how glad I am that age has not yet deprived you of your senses.
Ever
Sorry,
so
the game was really
quick-witted,
quiet.
aren't we?
There you go.
To the detriment of your manners. Well, out with it then. What do you want?
Oh?
Pray, allow me to introduce myself, Master Matoya. I am Kryl, of the students of Baldessian. I hope you will excuse our unannounced visit.
Baldessian, you say? Oh, yes. The old coot set up shop on the Isle of Val, didn't he?
Regrettably, our order's headquarters and the Isle itself were obliterated by a magic of immense power. I have the blessing of light to thank for my own preservation.
Kryl, you too possess the Echo.
Well, yes, of course I do.
Of course.
Our order is devoted to uncovering the mysteries of Hydaelyn and interpreting her will, particularly through the study of her gift to us. It was in the course of these studies that I met and subsequently befriended Minfilia. She and I have rather a lot in common.
I had no idea.
You weren't supposed to. Not that I wanted to deceive you, you understand, but precautions had to be taken.
Understandable.
Yes, that's all well and good, but you still haven't told me why you're here.
The students of Baldessian are gone, and there is naught I can do to change that. But the signs of the Seventh Dawn can yet be restored, and my dear friend found. You have in your possession an ancient crystal of light, one you call your crystal eye. I believe I can use it to focus my abilities and locate one of the missing scions.
And there I was, thinking you might want to make use of my years of experience. Oh, wait here.
Long did I ponder the nature of this crystal and its familiar radiance, but never did I suspect it was a crystal of light.
Whoa.
On the cusp of an umbral calamity, souls blessed with the power of the Echo invariably appear. To aid these, her chosen warriors, Hydaelyn bequeaths to each a slither of her strength in the form of a crystal of light. But as her strength wanes, so too does the potency of her gifts. This crystal, born of an earlier era, is infused with a power far greater than those of this age.
You could travel the length and breadth of the land and not find a crystal even a fraction as pure. Its value is beyond measure, as are the risks inherent in its use.
No two manifestations of the Echo are alike. I, for example, can converse with beings of every shape and size, excepting beasts, contrary to what others would have you believe. Language has nothing to do with it, of course. Rather, I am sensitive to the whispers of the soul. Their intent, their very essence even, the traces of which serve to guide the elementals to Y'shtola. Far-fetched though it may sound, I believe that with your crystal eye, I may be able to pick up where they left off and follow the remaining trail to Thancred. That is, if I have your permission.
Well, the poor sod's not going to find himself. So, as long as you don't drop it or take it out of my sight, you may do with it what you will.
Thank you, Master Matoya. Then let us begin. From the Black Shroud, the trail continues to the north and west, towards a mountain, the foot of Som Al. It was a near thing, but he was not deposited within the rock, I think.
The hunters of Tailfeather know those lands well. I say we begin our search there.
Let's go find our friends. Happy. The frogs. Come. Would you guys mind if Yuni goes on a 5-minute little break? I want to go refill my drink. I've been drinking a lot. I want to stand up and stretch too. But hello Alexius, how are you? And hello Mystic. You love Matoya's grandma knows where the bodies are buried energy. She probably put some of the bodies there. I like her a lot as a character. I think she's fun. It's a pretty weak magic crystal if a 3-foot drop could damage it. I was thinking that too, but I feel like if it was precious, she probably wouldn't just leave it like on a little cushion, right? Like I feel like it should be like better protected, but that seems to have worked. And Transylvanian, thank you so much. Happy 2-year anniversary. Happy. But yeah, I go get drink. Go get a soda and some chips out of the school's vending machine. Exactly. The academy's got lots of those. Before I do that though, do I need to fix the timer? There we go. Okay, I'll be right back. Go on. Cone! Yuni's back! You didn't see that! My sprout tried to run away, but no worries, I was able to water it and it came back. Oopsie! I moved the cone for now. Hello Cyrelia, how are you? Post story content is good. Technically we have been doing post content for 2 hours, but we've done like, I feel like 3 quests or something. We're going real slow. I've been yapping too much. But look, it's a cute girl! Oh my gosh, she's got cone ears. Hello Looney! Ah, boo! Cone over here for some reason. Story content be like that. My voice is feeling better. I talked to Yuni Mama a little bit while I was filling up my drink. But voice is already feeling better. So yeah. Did I do last year's Rising? No. I started playing this year. I did do the Rising event that like just ended, I believe. I did play that off stream. That was fun. Thank you, Rabba. Like distracting by jingling keys in front of her face. You guys do like to do that, don't you? Thank you for the hydrate. Let me drink, and then we go. You're cosplaying this girl for one of the lunar raids with you yesterday. Oh my gosh! Well, unfortunately, I couldn't recognize it because I haven't met her yet, but I like her outfit a lot. I think I do kind of remember it. Happy. Okay. In 1 hour I do have a collab, so maybe we should get through some more content. Albedo. I've been playing since May 10 of this year, so I've been playing since May. So I'm very, very new in my opinion. Right, if to find myself in unfamiliar wilderness, my first instinct would be to seek out signs of civilization. Ordinarily, perhaps, but in the wounded state, he may not even wish to risk contact with strangers of unknown allegiance. Yet, even had Thancred chosen to remain in the forest, the Unders would surely have stumbled across his trail. Tailfeather doesn't strike me as an isolated outpost, though. Merchants and traders pass through reasonably regularly, do they not? In which case, we'll need to provide a more detailed description than we'll question the locals. For now, Krill, I have prepared several sketches of Thancred for that very purpose. Did you draw him? This is impressive. You drew him from memory. A skill acquired some years ago for reasons I no longer remember. Ooh. Hello, Yuri. How are you? I propose to split into 2 pairs. Joel and I will inquire at the outlying encampments, while Yuni and Krill will do question the residents of Tailfeather. Afterwards, we'll regroup near Loth Astvath and share our findings. Assuming there are no objections, let us be about it. 5 months and you're on post Heavensward? Not bad. We haven't done too much side content. I've been mostly just like powering through MSQ because I'm enjoying it so much. But yeah, 5 months, huh? He certainly has matured, hasn't he? Hard to imagine he was once a boy who practiced drawing for hours to impress young ladies. Oh. Anyways, we have best get started. Find me when you've finished making your rounds. Sounds good. The MSQ bug. This game is just really fun. So happy. Twilight Dawn. I've seen this person around before. I've seen them in like Gridania, I think. I think it's so cool. I love MMOs. I mean, this is the only MMO I've ever played, but I really like it. I feel like it really is such a lovely community. I love being able to like recognize just like random people's names. I think it's cool. I mean, that's true. I mean, like, we did do, like, the ARR, like, side stuff. Like, we did Hildebrand, Alliance, and, some other kind of raid stuff. But I don't know, just, like, I don't know, like, we unlocked only a few jobs. I haven't done every single job. There's still, like, a ton of, like, normal side quests or blue quests. We just haven't done it all. I still have a bunch of dungeons we need to unlock. But I don't know, at the same time, there's just so much side content out there. But it is true. I have done quite a lot, actually, now that I really think about it. We did unlock a lot of things. So So yeah, I guess I did do a lot, but it feels like I didn't do a lot when you compare it to how much content actually exists in this game. But yeah, I don't know. I've been playing this game like at least once a week. When I first started playing, we played it like 7 days in a row. Oh, also I can actually give you guys the number. We have streamed this game 34 times. This is my 34th stream in like 5 months, and we streamed almost nothing in July. So that is actually quite a lot, isn't it? This is probably like I think this is my longest series. Well, actually Genshin maybe was more. I don't know right now. But yeah, we played this game a lot. Searching for a friend of yours. Let's have a look then. Take this drawing. Someone is going into the wall. No, I ain't seen him around. Sorry. White Mage was my first ever job, and that's mostly what I've been sticking to so far. But, I've tried out a couple other things. Most recently, we did try Astrologian. I have all of these unlocked, so I guess we have done quite a lot of work there. But, yeah, those are my jobs. Oh. Why are you outside? I go inside. What's that you got there? A sketch? Please look at it. Have you seen this man? Can't say that face. You say he's something of a warrior? He is. I heard the other day of a Korean vagabond who brought down a banner snatch by himself, and with style. Way they tell it, he was dancing with the beast like it was the bell of a bleeding ball. Sounds like your man? Ooh, it could be. Pray excuse me, have you seen this man before? She sure is asking around. Here too. Imagine the day when she'll start doing housing stuff. Good Lord have mercy on her. I really want a house. I want a house so bad. I still don't know like everything that like how that all works. But I'm on free trial, so I haven't been really like paying attention to, or not paying attention, but like, you know, just not looking into that stuff right now because I am on free trial. But one day Yuni's gonna start doing house lotteries and whatnot, and I think that will be surely interesting. Been playing 2 years, still have a house. Oh gosh, I'm a streamer though. Does that mean I'll have streamer luck and win lottery first try? Streamer luck? We'll do our best. I'm sure that's definitely a long-term goal, but one day we get a house. Imagine the day she starts tanking / meleeing. Yikes, I'm scared. I think tank is gonna be like the scariest thing for Yuni, but oh, we'll get there when we get there. Hick. Getting a house is the true end game. I'm sure it is. From what I've heard from my chat, it's terrible. It's just so hard. We did do like one part of one stream was we did look around the housing area in Gridania, and we did go into a couple houses, and then we looked at the other housing areas too for like the main 3 like cities. So I want to do more housing tours. I want to see your guys' houses and just look at like other people's like cool houses if they have it open. I think it'd be really cool to see. I like seeing how people decorate it. It's really unique. A Hurian man. We're not exactly rare, you know. Could you be more specific? Yes, look at this drawing. I wish I could see it. Even small houses need millions of gil for bidding. I'm on free trials, so I mean millions I can't even do right now, but one day, okay. Well, I'm sure we're gonna spend lots of time doing housing stuff eventually. And as for this one bloke a while back, didn't he get a good look at his face, but it could have been him. This was beyond the forest, as I recall, along the river to the west of Tailfeather. I remember thinking he was much of a hunter. Lad was making no effort to cover his tracks. See that? And he was carrying an axe instead of a bow. Ooh, okay, I think he is here then. We just gotta find him. Oh. Ah! River! A small house is like 2 to 4 million, depending on where the price randomly starts. Oh gosh. I believe in us though, okay, Starmates. I believe. Kong. Uni house. Finished in that case. I think we learned everything we can here. Let's see what others have found out. I feel like we've gotten some pretty good information. So I wonder what the others have. Okay. Okay. It was this way. I believe. Right? It's so dark I can't see. Wasn't this the thing? Was this the weird city where you had to go through the water? Actually, not sure this is the right place. But anyway, this way works. I want to do housing though. Are there actually loans in this game you can do for like money? I know I've had many Starmates like offer to give me gifts or money. I am on the free trial, so I'm unable to like accept any of that anyway. But I don't know. I feel like I'd feel bad if you guys just give me money. Once I do have the, I know a lot of people do want to give me gifts, so whenever I get on the paid version or whatever it's called, we might have a day where you guys can give me whatever gifts you want. I might put a couple of rules on it though. We'll have to see. Hello, Fake Green.
Hello.
There's bots. Oh no, not good, not good. No loans. I think a loan system would be kind of funny though in this game. Give Yuni 10 billion? Is there actually a max gil amount? Can you have like billions? Trillions? Between housing, maps, cute mounts, minions, shiny weapons, I think you'll have a lot to do later on. I'm really happy. I love this game. I'm excited to play more and more. Okay, where are the other two? Come on. So like 1 billion is the max, 999 million. It is 300k for a free trial. I know I'm on that right now, but I mean for like the actual game. If there was, I don't know if there was a like a top or not. Oh right, and the retainers, they can also have money, I think. I can't have retainers on free trial, but you know, good to think about. That's crazy though. Any of you guys are sitting on 999 million? My apologies for our late arrival. We thought it was wise to push as many hunters as we could. Cannot fathom having near 1 billion gil. It's so easy to spend it. Ah. I don't know. I think it's silly to think about though, having max. Oh, and the retainer's gonna have that same amount too. How many retainers can you have? Because you can't have a couple billion on you. Usually push to have around 5-10 million, just stop making money because you stop caring. I don't really know what you guys spend money on. I feel like, I guess it depends what you're doing in game and whatnot. But, I don't know. I haven't really had a need for money. You get 2 free ones? Really? 6 paying ones. Wow. I want to have one. My inventory is like full already. But yeah, hello, Kosyan. Oh yeah, the market board. I mean, I can't really access that, so I haven't really had a chance to look at it even. I totally forgot about that though. Man, on the free trial, I'm already overwhelmed by how much content there is, but once we get the paid version, there's gonna be so much stuff. I do have the Chocobo saddlebag, but that is literally full too. I know there's like more stuff I could sell in my inventory, but I don't know, I'm just keeping stuff for now. Many camps and accessible locations, ideal for hunting game, not so for saving visitors. Nevertheless, our time proved well spent. There have been countless sightings of exceptionally capable Hurrian hunter with whom no one is familiar. Though none chance to see the man's face, his height and build match Thancred's description as is his fighting prowess. For some reason, I'm imagining like a lost memory situation here. But I don't know why, but I keep thinking like maybe he forgot his memory and that's why he hasn't come to find us yet. So you could have heard the same tales, but be it as they may, we yet want for conclusive proof. Now this is unrelated, but I heard a curious tale regarding a Vath trader. He got a tail feather in search of garments fit for a man of refinement, which seemed a rather curious description for one of his kind. You're implying that Thancred sent a Vath to market in his steed, and why would he not go himself? Well, if you recall, you yourself emerged from the livestream as naked as your name's day. It is a scene I shall never forget. Whoa. Is it now? Well, I was pleased to see you. I mean, what is happening with Elfingno today? With a simple matter of fact, it stands for a reason that Thancred found himself in the same predicament. In any case, if he had dealings with Vath, they should be able to tell us, no? Quite right, Krell is quite right. Well, what are we waiting for? For all we know, Thancred could be waiting for us in Lostus Vath. We must go see the Vath right now. Come along, everyone. Come along. Must I go uppies? Oh, hello, tree. Must I go uppies or can I go round? I think I can go round. Uppies around someone who has all of his youthful cringiness. Right? I don't know. I feel like we're learning a lot about him. Uppies. Can I have uppies, please? Thank you, Yobi. Oh, it's this place! I remember these guys. I feel like being fantastic diplomat but horrible with a woman. He's so silly. I like Alfino a lot though. Happy. Click, click. Great hunters, we welcome you once more to Loth Vath. What do you seek this day? We seek a man with whom you were told you have certain dealings. This man, look at the photo. It's invisible. How curious, the hunters tire of godly sport and pursue mortal prey. No, he's not prey, but a friend long missing. Click, click, good, good. He's a friend to the Vath as well, one with whom we have traded many times. Truly, are you quite certain it was this man? There is no doubt. Click, clack. The freshlings clothed in skins came to us from Solom Al, lost and weak. He offered meat and hides in trade, and in exchange we tended his wounds. He brought us so much flesh, so skilled a hunter he was, much flesh. When he asked for garments, we were glad to provide them. And, where is he now? Click, clack. Gone to Lost Athgnath long ago, when he heard the one mind had summoned our god once more. Ravana has returned. But often I did say the Gnath had grown as before, but what could Thancred hope to accomplish by himself? Honored Elder, we thank you for your help, would that we could repay this kindness ere we depart, but we must hasten to our comrade's side. Go, great hunters, lest the Gnath claims to sacrifice click clack. Doesn't help that some of the women confused him for his sister. Oh no! That is true. They do look quite alike, huh? Boop. I like them a lot though. I hope that the oh man. I forgot the sister's name. What's her name? I can do it, Yuni. You can do it. It starts like Alice or something? Or did I totally make that up? What's her name? But I like her a lot. I'm hoping she'll be able to be in the story again. Wait, did I actually get her name right? There's no way! Yuni's the best! Yuni might need a ride. I think I went a bad way. Yomi! Could I get a ride? Oopsie. Thank you! Thank you! I need to go to this orange circle down here. I can't believe I got her name right! What the heck? That's so crazy. I feel like I'm kind of bad at names sometimes. We've met so many characters in this game. So it's a little bit hard. But I did it! I did it! Let's go, Yuni. Hello, youngin. First try, let's go. But I want her to show up again in the story. Thank you, Yobi! I appreciate the ride. Dokomaremo, kokomaremo. Oh, I can do that! Control right click to place a flag on the map. Oh, I see! Okay. Thank you. Ah! Oh. What did I just do? Ow. So there's a lot of things fighting Yuni right now. A lot of things that aren't meant to be fighting me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please, what is wrong with my abilities? Ah! What? So many! Okay. Okay, that was a little scary. Well, that was a little scary. There was a lot on Yuni. I'll put it over here. Low infinity, cone. Right, she shows up in the Quills of Bahamut. I feel like that's where we spent the most of our time with her. But I want to spend more time with her, and I want them to interact more.
Who else could be? Thancred. It could be Thancred. We must hurry.
I'm so proud of myself for getting her name. Oh my gosh, I'm still on that. Oh, hello. Whoa. Oh yes, Warrior of Darkness from the cliffhanger. Oh, I thought that they looked familiar, or that he did at least. I like that I'm the Warrior of Light, and I have like the light outfit and light hair on too. That fits really well. Our whole team is kind of a bit more white clothing. Oh, headache. Oh.
This day, we reclaim the reins of history. This day, we rid ourselves of the Asians forever.
Okay.
Fools playing at heroes, all of you. Is this how you believe you can save your world?
Cute girl.
We can and we will, Asian.
Distraction.
You shall see.
Whoa!
Or perhaps you will not.
Gosh. Am I crazy, or are these 5 characters used elsewhere? Aren't they the, like, I feel like these 5 characters, aren't they used to, like, promote the game or something?
The savior.
I could be crazy, but I just remember there being, like, a Lalafell white mage as well, and, like, a character looking similar to him. Like, thinking about, like, the characters on my thumbnail or so.
It's a wonder you didn't
1.0 trailer. Okay, okay. I was gonna say, they do look familiar, don't they?
Have care. The ether moves strangely around him.
It would seem we share a common enemy. Mayhap you would tell us who you are.
And the 2.0 trailer too? Whoa! Are they, like, actually the same from that? Or are they just, like, coincidentally looking the same? They're based on them. Oh no! Wait, no! I was just talking about who guys look familiar. Leave me alone. No, girl. No. No, let's be friends. Let's be. Ow. Ow. Let's be friends. Oh, my head. Oh. Whoa. I'm happy I was able to recognize them though. I feel like I miss these kind of things sometimes. But I'm right, they look familiar. Oh, big fight, big fight, big fight! Whoa! Thancred looks so different. She's so cute! You're not gonna attack us, are ya?
Not very sporting of you to interrupt. But so be it.
Whoa. She might throw rocks at us, maybe.
Mark well our faces, warrior of light.
Warrior of darkness.
For we are the warriors of darkness.
Warriors.
Walkers of a different path. And we shall meet again.
Oh, I'm excited to learn more about them.
Warriors of Darkness? Really?
They stole my name. Do you remember us? Do you know who we are?
Thancred! Are you all right?
Oh.
Pleasantries can wait. I'd rather not be here when the Nath
Happy!
arrive.
Reunited! Another friend is back. Getting the gang back together. It's so cool seeing everyone like having new designs and
was not at all as I pictured it.
Stuff. New look.
Waiting until the last instant to join the fray. 'Tis plain you have not lost your appetite for the dramatic.
My appetite for the dramatic? Have you forgotten the circumstances of our parting? The heroic last stand, the tunnel filling with light, and then... Had I known you intended to use forbidden magics to deliver me to some god's forsaken wilderness...
His voice is so different. I mean, we haven't heard him in forever, but... Oh my gosh.
Thancred.
New voice actor, I'm assuming, too.
If nothing else, you might have warned me that I would emerge from the live stream in the altogether.
Oh my gosh.
Eventually, I managed to fashion
Not
knives
the
from some
squirrel!
obsidian I found, and set about hunting for meat and hides. Given that I'm not all that skilled in leatherworking, it's probably for the best that I met the Vath before I was reunited with you.
Great squirrel. Thank you for not getting me banned.
So you were the fleshling clothed in skins of whom the storyteller spoke?
A description which fit me as
Kiwi,
ill as the skins
what?
themselves. Happily, I was able
Oh
to
my
trade with the
gosh.
Vath for garments better becoming a man of refinement. From them, I learned of Ravana, and of the great warrior who had once laid him low.
And thence did you conclude that were you to track the Primal's movements, It would surely bring you into contact with the Scions once more.
It seemed a reasonable assumption. I could think of no one else with your enthusiasm for slaying beastmen gods. Until now, that is.
Ah, yes. The self-proclaimed warriors of darkness. 'Tis only fitting that they stand in opposition to the warrior of light, I suppose.
I glimpsed the leaders past, if only for a moment. They were confronting a man in black. An Ascian, I think.
If these warriors are capable of doing battle with Ascians and Primals both, they must be possessed of powerful protection. Protection not unlike the Echo.
Hold on, I'm rereading something in the chat. Con. Huh. Okay. Blessed with the power of the Echo and driven to put down primals. Despite his declaration that they walk a different path, I struggle to see how their goals conflict with ours. Nor is that the only oddity. I find it passing strange that such exceptional individuals should have wholly escaped our notice until now. Surely we would have heard rumors and attempted to recruit them to our cause. I recall no such adventurers, and would be soon forget their like, nor would any of us, I think. One of our primary duties was to scour the city-states for promising candidates, which is how we done Pavimo on Yuni. Con, that's me. I have the memory, so it would seem like only yesterday that you slew your first primal. Speaking of which, I have the distinct impression that it is not the first time the band of merry men and women have killed a god. I labor to believe that a band of prematurely gifted adventurers have been traveling the land slaying primals without our knowledge. It would imply gross negligence on our part. Speculation will avail us not. There is far too much we do not know. For the present, we must needs concentrate on what we do know, namely that Lord Ravana is no more, but often you must be informed. The news may render her more respected to Sir Emmeric's invitation. Though they seem to have affairs here well in hand, I shall take my leave. Simply being in the vicinity of this colony is giving me a stinking headache. If you needed me, I shall be with Master Matoya. I would beg her assistance in the search for Menphilia. What, Menphilia is missing? I thought she escaped with Yuni. I shall explain on the road. Much has happened in your absence. I'm so happy we're all back. Well, almost all, but another person's back. Excited to see who we'll find next. Wait, I'm right here. Happy! And, the Warrior of Darkness, huh? The Warriors, they all have that title. I don't know. They seem to be our next, like, big enemy. I wonder if we'll be enemies till the end and just fight, or if we'll end up becoming allies somehow against a common enemy. I'll have to see what's gonna happen. Hello, Mr. Dragon. I had not thought to see thee again so soon, mortal. If thou seekest the night, know that she hath long since departed for Ishgard. My thanks would off near, but we're not come here for that. We bring good tidings. For you and yours. Lord Ravana, who has been summoned by the Ganath, has been again been laid low. Truly, once mere you mortals have succeeded with mine own kind did fail. You are deepest thanks. Would that we take the credit, the god fell by another's hand. Another, revelation upon revelation. Regardless, it is cause for celebration. The Ganath will no longer have a chance but to withdraw. But another matter, I have tidings for thee as well. Regarding the Ishgardian's invitation, as promised, I brought the matter to my sire. Hearken to her as I answer now. For 1,000 years have I mourned my beloved, who gave her life to forge a peace thy king betrayed. Such is my lot until a child of Ishgard came unto me. For want of warmth, she wrapped herself in a dream. With the world, she remembered her deeds. For truth, she fought. For justice, she sinned. Her redemption, she sacrificed, and became as light. To follow one's heart, to have faith in one's convictions. Be it for weal or for woe, she is the folly and glory of man, and of dragon. He hath entrusted the choice to us, and we have made it. We will keep faith with you who walk into the light. Then you accept Sir Emmeric's invitation. Let it be known that I, Vidofnir, shall journey on to Ishgard on behalf of my people. We are honored to receive your answer, and will convey our words to our allies without delay. Nodding, nodding. Thank you for having fun. And it's happening, Giseli. What that you be here to see it?
Even as the Scions celebrated the return of a long-lost friend, honorable men plotted to deprive them of another.
Ooh. What's going on here? How rude.
Men, to whom Sir Emeric was no hero, but a scheming patricide. Honorable men who would fain wash the paving stones of foundation with the tyrant's blood.
He's fine. He's fine.
Honorable men whose knife in the dark was the spark which set the city aflame, and who sang as it burned.
He's gonna be fine. Everything is fine. I didn't see it. It didn't happen. I didn't see it. It didn't happen. Oh man! Oh man! We get one pretty boy, we lose another. No, he's fine, please, he's fine. I saw that scene, and I saw that guy, and so I was like, okay, are they like meeting with some guy? And they were walking close, and I'm like, oh, this is not gonna be good now, is it? And then they bumped into each other, and I'm like, that must have been on purpose, and there was a knife. There was a knife. Oh, man. Oh, man. Hate forever. Why can't we, like, yeah, nothing bad ever happens. Yeah, right. There's not, like, one moment of peace. Oh, man. Oh, man. Right, let's not keep Sir Emeric waiting. Well, about that, actually. Are you quite well, Tancred? Yes, quite well, forgive me. You have given me rather a lot to digest. This whole affair of the Guardians of the Dravanians and our friends nowhere to be found. Would seem there's no end to our troubles. For real. For real. We can but face them head on one at a time. For now we must apply ourselves to our allotted tasks and leave the others to theirs. Remember, Tancred, we found you and they found me. In time we'll find Yida, Pavimo, and Memphilia as well. These troubles should be soon but a memory when we look back on together. Pray do not misunderstand. I did not mean to imply that I would be otherwise. I merely wish that I rejoin our grand adventure at one of its more triumphant moments. Despite your recent accomplishment, the mood here is less than celebratory. But I have no doubt that we'll enjoy more glorious victories soon enough, and you may rest assured that I'll play my part in them to the very hilt. I know you will, so then, to the congregation. There are plenty of moments of peace, they just come seconds before moments of major tragedy and heartbreak. You could say that. Cone. Hate forever. How are you? You returned, and this at least the fates are kind. Greetings, First Commander. Please meet to inform me that Vidofnir has accepted Sir Emeric's invitation. She has. There are brilliant tidings indeed. Or the Lord Commander were here to hear them. Is he otherwise engaged? Sleeping off a knife to the gut. What? What happened? Will he live? The Chirurgeons tell me he has made a full recovery, but had Lord Edmond and Lord Arturiel had not been unable to assassin struck, you would not have been so fortunate. For a mercy they subdued the fiend before he could land the telling blow. The attack was just the beginning, though. Not long after building all around the city, including several of ours, burst into flame. Fire, fire, light the fire. Bastards caught up completely by surprise. We've been dousing the fires, but for every one we put out, it seems 2 more start up. Casualties are mountain, especially in the broom. Hello, Forgot, how are you? Love forever. Hello, hello. Also, hello, Piffer. Hello, hello. I did see you in chat, but I think I forgot to say hello earlier. Tis plain these fires are started by the assassin's conspirators. Until they have run them up, they have no end to this. We help us find them. What must be about? Did they catch the guy or no? The guy who stabbed them, they grabbed them, didn't they? I thought they did. But I guess, you know, of course, there's probably more people involved here too, if there's like more fires going on. Some kind of rebellion or something, I don't know. I thought he did try to run away, but someone else did grab him. Something like that. I am good. I'm glad. How was Final Fantasy? Final Fantasy is... Well, I was gonna say Final Fantasy is great, but someone just got stabbed and I'm really upset about it. So, I've been having fun though. We've been doing some MSQ story content, but I've also been yapping a bunch. Soon we're gonna be moving on to Keep Talking Nobody Explodes though. We do have a collab with Hana at 6 p.m. The flames are spreading. We need to begin our investigation immediately. Witnesses must be found, suspects must be identified. Have you been able to determine the precise locations where the fires were set? Mayhap there is a pattern. If there is, we have yet to discern it. Fires have been reported throughout the city, in both the pillars and foundation. Indeed, given the size of the affected area affected, I think it's best to divide our forces. Master Alfredo and Mr. Sustola, and I would have you take the charge of investigation and foundation. As you wish. May Tataru can be assistance as well. Meaning Yuni and me get the pillars. Although, like me up there, only question is, will the grizzled old Rouge strike in a pose over there be joining us? I can't read. I don't know what it is. The past, like, 2 minutes, I feel like I'm stumbling over every word. Then create the signs of the 7th dawn, and may I say what a pleasure it is to meet you too, my lady. Oh, he's already flirting! He just got back. I'll bet the name's Hilda, a scion name there. I was thinking I'd find a fellow ruffian amongst these little suspicious personages. What the heck? I can't read. I'll remain here to coordinate the fire-quenching effort. It will be learned odd of value. Pray and inform me immediately, that is all. No matter if you like it or not, your vocabulary will expand if you play this game. For real, so many crazy words. Well, we could begin by shifting through charred rubble and questioning random passerbyers. In my experience, every town has at least one individual who can be counted on to know things he or she shouldn't. Well, I, the infamous Lord Emmanuel de Fortemps, lover of woman and wine. Though neither care for him that much, they say he could gossip first guard. Just the sort of fellow I'd mind. Capital suggestion, Yuni. He'll be the cozier most like. Make an effort to be seen, so let's go and see him. Grizzled I will accept, but old. Yeah. I feel like he does look older now, though. You gotta, I'll admit that. Up we go. Go on. Well, if it isn't Yuni, dearest of all my friends, you look rather glum. Something the matter, old girl? Don't call me old, hey, forever. I am young, I am 2 stars old. Ah, yes, they are sins. A dreadful business, that, and awful curious, wouldn't you say? There don't seem to be any rhyme or reason to it at all. Naturally, we've doubled the guard outside the manor, along with most of the other houses. Can't have the old pile going up in flames, after all. Oh, and in case you were wondering why the Hoplon is awash with refugees, the lower levels of the vault have been open to those unfortunate souls who have lost their homes. So Mark's orders, from what I hear. Remarkable man, not even a knife in the ribs can keep him from his duties. Actually, old girl, stop calling me old girl! If you're thinking of pushing the refugees, I should be more than happy to accompany you to the Hoplon. While you conduct your queries, I could offer words of comfort to the distressed and despondent young maidens. Wait a moment, I know what this is. You're giving me one of your looks, aren't you? You do me injustice, old girl. I will have you know my heart yearns for but one rose, prickly though she may be. And since you remain unconvinced, very well, it will help to prove the purity of my intentions. I shall gracefully rescind my offer. Now run along, catch those arsonists. That was not entirely what I had hoped for. Whose idea was it to come here again? Never mind. For our next step is just to divide our efforts. If you question the refugees in Hoplon, Yuni, I shall investigate the locations where the fires were set. Would you be as good to join me, Hilda? You know what? I reckon I would. I can't have you roaming about in an unfamiliar city by your lonesome, can we? You'd only get rubbed blind and left shivering in your small clothes. Yeah, old guy. Don't call me old girl, you old guy, old man. How rude. I want to look at the market board. I want to know what it looks like or what items people are selling. I want to know what that culture is like. I can't even look at it though. I'm walking so confidently as if I know where I'm going. I do not know why. Can I jump here? Thank you. Yuni is baby. Yes, yes. The market is cutthroat, oh gosh. I believe I am still going the wrong way. I would like to think this is better. Come on, brothers and sisters, there's food and shelter enough for all in the Bastilla. In the what? Did I just read? Hello, I still pronunciation. Hello, Nays, blessings be upon you, Father. I confess, we were not sure if we would come. There are so many unbelievable tales these days about the Archbishop and Sir Emmerich and the Devanians. Trust in your heart, brother, and pay no heed to the lies of lesser men. They seek only to lead you astray. Do you require succor as well, miss? Nah, I'm good. But can you tell me more about the fire or something? The Dumblights have been in good investigation at last. Good, this matter has gone for too long. Well, that I could aid you in your search, I have duty to these poor souls. Farewell, and may the furries guide your something. Guide your steps. The furries. Not the fury. The furry. There was a man with a satchel or something outside the window, and then there was smoke everywhere, and it was so hot and I couldn't breathe. I don't remember how I made it out. I suppose I must have climbed. Maybe my arms are getting better after all. Interesting. So someone out the window, huh? Pull yourself together! We will find a way, we always do! Ours was one of the first homes to be claimed, but I didn't see how the fire began. It was only when I heard our neighbors shouting that I looked outside and saw the flames. We barely escaped with clothes on our back. Were it not for the church's generosity, I don't know what we do. Oh man, I'm glad they like have a place where they can stay. That's so terrible, the fires. I've seen this person around too. I've seen that username. I think it's so cool recognizing people. Yuni's a little lost. I don't know if they'll... Oh, they let me jump. I'm a little bit surprised by that one. Oopsie. Now there you are. Anything to share? Meow. A little cry more than a muddled testimony of a traumatized girl if we were to identify the culprits. However, questioning the refugees, they inspected the scenes of several of the fires, including one near St. Raymonald's Cathedral and another near the Tribunal. And for mercy, neither structure suffered significant damage. Some might say they were spared by a grace of the furry. Others might question how such ruthlessly efficient arsonists contributed to the fail so miserably on the 2 occasions where their target was the bastion of Ishgardian orthodoxy. Nothing conclusive, of course, but does give one cause to wonder. Often I will doubtless have an opinion. Go on. Hello, Jack. How are you? Mr. Teleporter. Why is there an orange circle? I feel like that's not a good sign. Why don't they just lead me to him? Unless he found something. No, he is down. Like down here? Or no, hold on. I should have kept climbing. Hold on. This leads upstairs, doesn't it? Gotta go up to go down, as we've learned. No, this is downstairs. I was right. Did they say where we're supposed to meet earlier? Where is this guy? Now I'm too low. Okay, so he's somewhere on like this level. There he is. Oh, because he found a captive. Silence will avail you not, sir. Yuni has just put a summon to you. As you can see, we have detained a suspect. We found this man loitering near the remains of one of their stricken buildings. According to eyewitnesses, he was also present before the fires broke out. We wished to have words. He did not, so we insisted. Let me go, damn it, you got the wrong man. If you insist. Sniff, sniff. My reek of oil. And those burns in your hands? An occupational hazard, I suppose. But tell me, does arson pay well? I'm a victim, you must look at me. Please tell me we didn't tie up someone innocent. Please, oh please. We really don't need that, do we? There's no way. That you are after a fashion. You should know how that your praised patron has already spun a delightful yarn about how his pet mongrels at the leash and said about burning half the stage to the ground. Not very noble of my grand chief, but those high-born types really do show loyalty to their pets. In fact, he called you Rabbit and begged us to put you down. That's Bullock. He's the one that told me to keep going. What? Oh gosh, Pillbug girl, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, raiders. Konnichiwa. Hello, raiders. My name is Yuni. I'm a Stargazing Fox VTuber studying the stars of my astronomy club. Welcome in. We are currently playing some Final Fantasy XIV. We're in the post-Heavensward MSQ. But Pillbug, hope you had a good stream. What were you up to? If you need a drink, a snack, or like to get some rest, please go take care of yourself. You're also welcome to stick around. Con. Hello, Pillbug. Hello, Corey. How are you guys doing? Also, hello, Twinkle Bunny. Hello. I feel like Thancred told me that up. Oh, you did a Heavensward Alliance raid today. Oh, you had fun. I have to do those still. Hello, Mimic. Hello. Alliance raids. I need to do those. I'm looking forward to it. But I hope you had fun. Con. Even a sitter such as me could find salvation in the fairy's work, he said. I left it behind, tied to with all my heart. Said my prayers every day like a good man, but he came to me. He came to me. And there you have it, Hilda. Would you be so kind as to escort our friend here to the congregation? As long as you don't mind if he's limping when he's get there. Whoa. I feel like those two get along well. That was incredible, Thancred, but how did you know he would confess? Well, I had seen his like before, a troubled soul manipulated by men of power and wielded as a weapon. I could not be certain, of course, but given the stakes, I thought it was worth the risk. And if our captive had called your bluff? Must we entertain hypotheticals? The world is if it's vexing enough. Thank you, Thancred. Whether by luck or by judgment, we have at last confirmed that these arsons were orchestrated by a person or persons of influence. I think it's best we now return to the congregation and discuss how to best proceed. Have a good day or good night, Pillbug. Bye-bye. Thank you. Alright, but actually, I am doing a 12-hour stream today to celebrate my 2-year streaming anniversary. So if you're here for Final Fantasy, I do apologize if you just came from the raid. But at 6 p.m, I do have a Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes collab with my friend Hanachu. So I will be going BRB for around the next 10 minutes to set everything up. I will be doing a hand cam, so I think it's gonna be pretty fun. Funny, almost done with the patch. Oh no! That's kind of bad timing, isn't it? We could do the next quest, because it's legit one more. I don't want to keep Hana waiting, though. Dang it. But yeah, Thancred is very smart, isn't he? I kind of want to finish this quest at least, because we are, like, at the check mark. So let's see if I can run over and do that really quick, actually. I would say as well, but this part is spoilers for me. That's okay. No spoilers, no spoilers. I appreciate you still. Bye-bye. Let me get out of here. Next quest usually a quick way to lose an hour. Right, I feel like it's gonna be long. I'm already a little bit concerned. Is this gonna be long or short? I really don't know what to expect. I'm a little bit scared this is gonna be kind of long. Is this long? It's like a accept quest, so I felt like this would maybe be kind of short. I mean, the next quest for sure I wouldn't do, because I'm assuming that's gonna take forever. Yeah, after this is long. Yeah. Hold on. I'm trying to prep for next stream. Oh, come on. You can do it, OBS. Yuni, you can do it too. You can spell things right. Oh my gosh, Yuni! I just spelled something wrong 5 times. No harm in completing the quest. I'm sure this will take like 2 minutes. Okay, quickly now. Oh gosh, it's like a full cutscene. Code. Above the holy city of Ishgard, I thank you all. The man you apprehended is being interrogated as we speak. Though he fell silent upon realizing that we had not turned his master, he will soon tell us what he knows one way or another. Pardon the intrusion, First Commander. Lord Artorial, are you here to see your father? He's at Sir Emmerich in his chambers at present. I am. He bid me bring this salve. Then do not let me detain you, and thank you for your kindness, my lord. In times of trouble, every man must do his part. Would that I could do more. Big bow. My lord Artorial did not seem to be in the best of spirits. This little wonder, Master Alfie, note his father is widely slandered, and his half-brother not yet cold in the grave. There we go. What do I want? What even are these? Ha! Primal accessories of fending or slaying. What is fending and what is slaying? I've still not learned all these words. Fancy words. Cone. Fending is for a tank. Oh god, get me away from there. I kind of want to grab that to see what it is, even though I know it's going to take more inventory space, but you think I need money? That's what this is, right? Yep. So, anything but tank. Even though melee also I'm not doing right now, but I'm curious what it'll be. Dajan! Hello, Sub! Konkon! Yo, man! Love forever. Alright, Starmates! Thank you so much for joining me today for some Final Fantasy XIV. I had lots of fun, but the day is not over. We've only been streaming for 3 hours so far. We still have a long rest of the day. We are doing 12 hours to celebrate my 2-year streaming anniversary. Today is day 7. So we are calling it a night. Hello, Chris Konkon! Hello from the YouTubes. Oh my gosh. Thank you for happy. So yes, I will go ahead and BRB for a little bit while I go ahead and set up the hand cam and talk to Hana, and then we will, yeah, and then we'll have the collab. So I'm really excited. So I will see you guys soon. I will not forget to I will not forget to change the YouTube VOD today. But it's okay. I didn't forget yesterday. Well, I did forget yesterday, but I realized it. I realized it immediately. I switched to peak and I was like, oh no, I forgot to change the YouTube thing. So I'll go fix that, and I will see you guys soon. Okay, give us like 5-10 minutes. But love forever, Starmates. I will see you soon. Bye bye. Konnichiwa! My name is Yuni. I'm a Stargazing Fox VTuber studying the stars in my astronomy club. I stream Wednesdays to Sundays at 8 PM ET on Twitch and YouTube. Konkon! What does the fox say? Konkon, konkon, konkon! Love forever, Starmates! Ara ara. Hate forever. A bam. No way. Oh my god. Only Yuni. Just Yuni. Bow 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 bow.
This is serotonin.
Bow bow. Bow bow. Bow bow. My classmates, my soulmates, my starmates.